think we are. I never fully know. I never fully know until I know. What's up, everybody? Are we live? Something's missing here. It's usually something else. Oh, my OBS. Oh, yeah, we are live. What's up, everybody? Welcome in, welcome in. Have you guys ever been interrogated by the police in sunglasses? Because you're about to see one. Hold on. You're about to see the smoothest criminal that's ever walked this planet Earth. Hold on. Let me get my shit together. That's why I need like a long monitor so I could like put a bunch of tabs into it. All right, that works. That works. What is up to the people? We got Lisa in here first and Mark. Hell yeah. Shout you guys out. Welcome in. Look at this damn pimple on my face. This shit is crazy. That's the biggest thing I've had on my face in a long time. This shit's wild. How's everybody doing? Good evening. What's up, Terry? How you doing? Terry Thomas. Angel, chill. Red Jeep, Judy, DB, Bentley, Shauna. Welcome in, everybody. Gisele Unfiltered. How you guys doing? Welcome in. It's been a while. It's been a while since we've been here, and we got another situation, folks. This guy apparently killed his mistress because he didn't want her finding out. I mean, he didn't want his wife finding out about his situation. So I watched a little bit of this, and I just kind of stopped it, and I was like, okay, hold on. We definitely gotta do this on the live stream. I've never seen someone go into a interrogation room where the police don't even ask him to like take his shades off. So I just want to play the first little beginning, then we could talk about it. Hold on.
Steal a bottle of water from you. Yeah, a bottle of water. Thank you. Yep. Thanks, Bob. Appreciate it. You guys have for it. Yep. Thank you.
Yo, what is up? You said it's been a long time. Good to see you. What's up, Daisy, the corgi mom, Flora? Shout you guys out, man.
I'm to hell with FBI because our missing persons from out of state. We got roped into helping out. We're coordinating some interviews down in California, so that's fine.
Listen, I feel like the craziest shit that be happening in like the whole country, it be happening in Florida. It be going on. It be Florida, sometimes a little bit in Texas and California. I know Texas is really big, so that's like probably a given. But damn, California, it's always the weirdos coming out of Cali for some reason. I don't know what it is, but it's always the people who like kill. I guess you wouldn't call him a weirdo. He just murdered somebody, but the reason why he murdered this person is kind of like the reason I say it comes out of California. It's always some type of love triangle shit out of Cali. You said glad I survived Virgo season? That's crazy. What's up, Kimberly? We got Jade. Laura in the building. Hey, everyone in AG. Shout you out, Laura. You said they made me take them off too many times. Oh, you tried to go into the interrogation with sunshades on? Listen, I don't think they asked him one time. Let me peek into the future. Yeah, no, he keeps them bitches on. I didn't watch the whole thing. I said we're going to do this on stream, but he keeps these bitches on the whole time. And the story, let's just have it. Let's just have a stab at it.
So basically, we've been doing a lot of stuff and all over the place, and we finally had a chance to come out here. So we've been doing recorded interviews with everybody and that kind of thing. Do you have your ID on you, Alex? Yeah. Be
They
good.
called him by his first name. You already know that's a bad
So
sign.
because you're in a police station, that kind of thing, we have to go over your rights with you, but we'll go over that in a minute. I mean, everybody's done it. We've done it with everybody. We put it on the recording, what have you. So are you okay with us recording the interview? Is that okay? It's like video and audio. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Everybody,
Yeah,
grab
we know
yourself a
everybody,
drink.
kind of-
Grab yourself some herb if you need to. You know what I'm saying? Get the juice if that's what you're into, because we're about to get ourselves into an interrogation, man. It's been a while. It's been a while since we've done an interrogation video. I'm excited. What's up, Greta? How you doing? Welcome
Give me a
in.
second here, and let me get to right, and it's going to take me just a second, okay?
Yeah.
And is your address on here correct?
Yes.
That's 2712 Southeast 16th? Okay.
Yo, what's up,
And you go
Mary
by Alex?
Carter in the
Oh,
building?
yeah,
Shout
Alex.
out, everybody.
Okay. Just want to make sure. Your last name is Aguilera Rojas? Is that hyphenated? Okay.
What's your date of birth?
08/24/96.
You're loud as fuck, please.
His back out working tomorrow again too? No?
No, you gotta hear the lady.
Oh, really?
Oh,
She told us
man.
not to go back until Friday. Yeah.
Here. So sorry about that. That is, oh, man. Yeah, that
Wait,
was
what did you say about
Hear
the lady? I'm so glad they have subtitles.
His back out working tomorrow again too? No?
No, you gotta hear the lady.
Oh, really?
Oh,
She told us
man.
not to go back until Friday. Yeah.
Here. So sorry about that.
You're not about
That's
to be going anywhere after this interrogation.
name is
Alex.
Okay. Just want to make sure. Your last name is Aguilera Rojas? Is that hyphenated? Okay.
I appreciate you. It's about time.
What's your date of birth?
08/24/96.
His back out working tomorrow again too? No?
No, you gotta hear the lady.
Oh, really?
Oh,
She told us
man.
not to go back until Friday.
So you could just
Yeah.
choose when
Here.
you go to work.
So sorry about that. That is, oh, man. Yeah, that was a kind of a weird scenario like
Yeah.
earlier. I'm like, what is she the who I am? I could be anybody.
You didn't say anything to kind of smooth things out with her?
Well, they got pretty flicked out. The rest of them, after you guys left, he pulled up like 10 minutes later and told everybody you got the leak.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, if there's anything we can do to talk to them and let them know that, hey, you know, you got in trouble, we're talking out the case, we'll be glad to, if you can go with help. So let us know afterwards. And
Sorry, I had to pay for it, man. Sorry.
and I am sitting here, but what kind of stuff are you guys doing there?
First thing they have on the damn on the piece of paper is a social media picture between, it looks like him and some other girl. Give me a sec. Come here, girl. I could already tell from right now that bro seems nervous. Like, the first thing you do when you come into a room is you take off the sunglasses. And if you notice, he's not like, I don't know, maybe I'm just picking up a lot from it, but like, why are you all the way in the corner like you're scared of the guy with all the files and shit? If you notice the officer with all the paperwork, and he has his phone and he has all these like pictures and shit, he wants to stay far away from that shit. If you notice that, he's just nice and curled up in his corner. And I said this in another video. I was saying this in the David video. When you have something to hide, you're typically kind of shelled off. You're kind of curled up a little bit, like a slug. That's how he is right now, with his Under Armour shirt.
Is it
Pretty much whatever, new drywall, pressure washing, roof.
got free weather today?
Yeah.
And he has a mean lisp on him. I ain't gonna lie to you. He has a mean one on him. It's like, how do you have a lisp and you're cheating on your wife? Like, count your blessings at this point, to be honest.
Man.
All right, Alex, driver's license back. So, like I said, I've been over rights with everybody. We video like everybody just because of everything going on.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna go over that with you right now. And just keep in mind, your rights never go away. Okay, ever. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right at this time to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you for questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights, not answer any questions or make any statements. You're not a juvenile. I've written my name in here, Waterhouse. So first part is I just read you your rights. That's it. If I can just have you sign here indicating that I read you your rights and you understood your rights. Is that all right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, great.
These guys make this shit feel like... They make this shit feel like it's so simple.
There you go.
At this very point, you always know what I would say. You know, at this very point, you just want to say, no, I want a lawyer. I don't want to speak to you guys. This dumbass goes and signs the shit and decides to talk to him for an hour and 30 minutes. I never really understood a person who, like, he's like, yeah, I'm going to just get the Under Armour shirt, throw on the sunglasses, and outsmart the detectives. Like, I don't really understand people like that. Even if you're a smart individual, which we've come across a couple every once in a while, you're still not going to outsmart the detective that does this as an actual career choice. You have to be like a real Superman to really be outsmarting a detective. Like, all they do is this shit all day.
Trying to make some room here. Sorry. There you go. So it would be just right here, and this is just me reading your rights to you, and you understand this. Mm-hmm. So you're about to you cut this off. It always happens, doesn't it? Every freaking time you're trying to do something. All right. So, waiver of rights. I have read to me the above explanation.
Drive safe from work,
rights.
Ollie.
I understand my rights are. I'm willing to make a statement and answer any questions. I do not want to lawyer at this time. I don't understand what I'm doing. No promises or threats have been made to me. No pressure or coercion of any kind has been used against me. Okay. And yeah, no problem, Glenn. And that's it. So if you understand that, if you could just sign here, and then we can get to talking and see that would be me here, but you're on the X, okay?
And we could get to talking. Hell
Right.
yeah.
You got the time and date on?
Yep. I'm gonna get it. Yep, let me get that in the case number right here in a second.
You were one thing I could really appreciate from these guys is they're friendly. At the very least, they're friendly, right, y'all? Hell
Alright,
yeah.
so I got the date as February 19th, 2020. Time is 17:55 roughly. That is real quick. Yeah, 17:57. Okay. So this will be reference case number 2020. I'm sorry, -3435. Okay, so basically, we'd like to talk to you just about you picking up and the name. Can you pronounce the first name for me? I'm sure I'm going to mess that up. Dioneth?
Yeah.
I've heard it pronounced a couple different ways while doing the, interviews and everything.
Diona?
So yeah, if you could just tell me about that and what's going on, what the plans were. We'll
Hold on, let me figure something out. What's her name? Diona? Dioneth? Dioneth. Is that a dude he was picking up, or? Dion. Oh, we have a picture. Oh, so see, I don't be knowing like the typical names. Okay, so Dioneth is a woman. Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. Let's just get into this interview.
That day, on Sunday, she called me.
On Sunday she called me, and on Sunday we went out and had some drinks. This bro is already pissing me off with that shit. I'm sorry. I know he can't help it. I'm sorry.
Saying if I could buy her a ticket because I owed her some money. I went to Mexico and she let me borrow some
Dimple
money.
said the same shit.
And she said if I could buy her a ticket. I was like, yeah, I'm buying a ticket for Monday. So I entered the money. And
He sounds like he's drinking, he's constantly chugging like a bottle of water and trying to talk at the same time. Like he's waterboarding himself by accident while trying to talk and drink.
she sent it right back to her, like, no, you didn't buy it because I don't want to tell my aunt she was living with my aunt.
Okay. And where does her aunt live?
California.
Okay. You know where?
Like San Pablo. California.
San Pablo?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I bought her the ticket, and she came on Monday. I picked her up at 8:30, and we took off to called Sports the Queen.
Quinn, yeah.
So,
Wow. Okay.
And on our way there, we got pulled over
Oh.
by a cop.
Oh, no.
Yeah, we were almost there, and we got pulled over, and I got a ticket because my driver's license is suspended.
That's fair. That's fair.
But he let
That
me go
probably
up,
should
and
happen.
I got a ticket there. We got there, and she was waiting for some friends.
Okay.
But they never got there until Tuesday when I dropped it off.
Okay. Tuesday.
We came back on that Monday we were there.
Sunday,
I didn't want to
Monday,
go really
Tuesday.
like into the what's called like to the Olympic state park or
Oh,
the one that,
there's forest, state forest,
Yeah.
or national forest?
National Forest.
National
Because our
forest.
truck isn't all drive and I don't want to get stuck.
Ah, yeah.
So we were just driving around the roads and stuff. We came back to the gas station because we were gonna stay like on the side of the roads up there. We were gonna stay there, but it was freezing out there.
Oh, yeah, it
We
gets
came
cold
back,
this summer.
yeah, we came back to that Chevron that next to the casino.
Yeah, sure, okay.
We stayed there, and then like a couple hours later, the security guard came up to us that we couldn't be there, so we left.
They kicked you out of the parking lot?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, because you can't stay there. So
Where were you parked at?
Like on the side of the, kind of like in front of the market thing that they have there.
They kicked you out of the
Yeah, they kicked us out
marketplace
of there.
parking lot?
Mm-hmm.
Did he get by the casino?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did he give an explanation for that?
Yeah, he said that no overnight that you couldn't stay there.
You weren't there like overnight.
Nah.
How long were you there for?
Like 4 hours. Yeah. Yeah, it was. Yeah, and then he kicked us out. So he said there was a rest stop like couple.
So let me get this straight. He got this girl. He wants to go hang out with her, and on Monday they spent 4 hours in the parking lot. I don't care how much gas you got to smoke, or like whatever shit you're doing. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like you shouldn't be spending 4 hours in the parking lot. That sounds a little fishy. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That sounds a little. The story already doesn't sound believable.
Miletown. I couldn't find it. So
Which way?
when you come out the Chevrons to the.
Yo, what's up, Gingaroo? How
yeah,
you
to the right.
doing? How you
So they like near
doing?
the tribal stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I couldn't find it, so I just ended up parking next to like the
Oh, let me
water.
turn this up.
There was like some bathrooms there. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that.
You make the right, so that place is on the left then?
Yeah. There was
Okay.
like some bathrooms there.
Okay,
And then,
okay.
but we parked on the other side, and we just stayed there the night, and then.
So you get kicked out of the Longhouse, but you
Yeah.
don't get kicked out of the
place.
Jamestown tribal
Mhm.
place? Really?
Yeah.
Because they're owned by the same
Oh, really?
thing? Yeah.
Yeah, because the security, we were just.
So security never
Yeah.
showed up there?
No,
Oh.
we stayed there.
Yeah, we stayed there. We stayed there all night, and we serenaded each other, and we smoked crack, and we stayed there. Man, bro is fishy as fuck. I ain't gonna lie to you. And the fact that it's like, bro, they didn't ask you to take off the damn sunglasses, but out of a sign of like respect, or at least to try to prove that you're not nervous, you should probably, volunteer yourself to take those shades off. At this point, I feel like they're just leaving those shades on them, letting them do that just to prove a point to themselves. This guy's guilty as shit.
What truck was it?
It was a Silverado.
Silverado? And is that your rig?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And where do you guys sleep in that?
Yeah.
Is it like a crew cab?
No, it's a single cab. Just like just sitting down, stuff like that.
Oh, okay. All right, and then what?
And then the next day on Tuesday, she said that her friends were there, because that Monday night her phone didn't have service,
Okay.
but she had her Mexico phone, like a phone from Mexico.
Okay.
Because she had just gone from Mexico like a week ago, and she had that phone and it.
I'm a little confused. Did she come up with two different phones?
Yeah, because in Mexico she stayed there like for 2 months,
Okay.
and her phone got cut off. We heard it was T-Mobile, and
Okay.
know.
So our U.S. phone's a T-Mobile phone, then she's got one in Mexico, is that right?
Yeah, she got a Mexican phone over there. She's been there for 2 months.
And that's a cell phone?
Yeah.
Do you have that number?
No.
No.
No, I just have the number that she used.
So the T-Mobile one?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
That
then
makes sense, I guess.
that's where she was talking to her friends, but I never asked who they were, and I was just like,
So you're just the wheel guy?
yeah.
Okay.
And I was more.
Can you imagine if he had been busted for stealing seashells by the seashore? He would be fucked. He would be fucked immediately. They would know it was him automatically. I mean, he looks like a seashell thief. Look at his ass. Looking awkward than a motherfucker, bro. Look at them tight ass khakis he's got on. This shit is, man, shit. Everything about bro is mad awkward. The fact that he's got a shorty is surprising to me. And it kind of makes sense that, you know, you're probably helping her out coming from Mexico and shit. Because a woman who don't need you like that probably wouldn't be going for this guy. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna call him I'm gonna call him Mr. Under Armour from this point. Cause I can't, it's something about him. It's like he's a fake G.I. Joe or something. Like he goes to the gym, but you never see any gains. Like he just eats too much food, like type shit. You know what I mean?
The state trooper was like, if I see you driving again, you're gonna go straight to jail.
Right.
Yeah, and he took pictures of the truck and everything. I was like, it's the only red truck here.
Okay, all right. So
I was more like worried about the ticket. How was I gonna get back home? And asking, who your friends were and stuff like that.
what? So she had a plan to meet these people?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So on the ride from the airport here, did she discuss that plan with you? About what she was going to do,
No.
what the plan was? Did she have anything with her?
So I'm
Yeah, she's like
assuming
belonging?
we're going into this kind of blind. So I'm assuming she's disappeared ever since seeing him. So he's like, hey, listen, she came, you know, it kind of makes sense. She came from Mexico. She don't really got that much history out here. I make her disappear and I just lie to the police with my shades on, of course. You can't forget the shades. I'll just lie to the police with my shades on and I'll tell her that she just went elsewhere. It's that simple. Shit, it's that simple.
Yeah, backpack.
Just one backpack?
Yeah, it was like a sports bag,
Like a hiking one? Or are we talking like a school backpack?
No, it was
One with a drawstring? God, I'm striking out here, man.
like you know those basketball backpacks, like the long ones.
Oh, yeah, like a double backpack
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Oh, okay. there we go.
Yeah.
So with the square one or was it the round one?
The little round one.
Round one? And what color was that?
Little round one.
Purple?
Yeah.
Were the handles a different color?
No, they were black.
They were black and
Yeah.
purple bag. You remember what kind of bag it was? Nike, Reebok?
Adidas.
Adidas.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else? So she got like all her clothes and
Yeah,
everything
they
in
had
it?
everything in there. Yeah.
Do you know how long she planned on being?
Well,
Here in
I bought the
Washington?
ticket.
Okay.
Yeah.
So was it round trip or was it
Yeah, it
one
was
way?
round trip. She was supposed to leave on Wednesday. It was
On
7:30, I
Wednesday?
think.
Supposed to be on Wednesday? Okay. Okay. What?
If Mike Tyson was Mexican, this would be the outcome. I don't know if bro could fight either, but if if Mike Tyson was Mexican, this would be the guy right here. He looks like kind of short in stature, like Mike too. Hey Siri, how tall is Mike Tyson? Oh, he's 5'10"? I thought Mike was like 5'8" or something. Mike is 1 inch shorter than me. Never mind.
Flight was it? I mean, was it like Delta or whoever? American Airlines?
American Airlines, I think. Yeah, because I just bought the ticket and then I put her information and I put her email, so everything, all that stuff went to her.
Went to her.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Do you know what you flew out of?
San Francisco.
San Francisco. The San Pablo is where? It's south or east of there or something? We're at San Pablo. You've never been there?
No, I never.
Oh, okay. Okay. So what's your relationship with her?
Met her like 2 years ago.
Like 2 years ago?
Yeah, 2 years ago.
How? I mean, it was like,
I met her through a friend, and then we
Sexually.
started talking.
Okay.
And we kind of had a thing, but
okay.
you know, it was just like,
Okay.
well, I'm married, you know, and got my wife and everything. But
Yeah, of course,
Right.
of course, of
she
course.
didn't know about like me talking to her. And
About this.
Straight up giving them motive. You know, it was just a fling type of thing. You know, it was just, yeah, nah. This is his guilty conscience right here talking, because why you gonna bring your wife up? At the end of the day, the police don't give two fucks if you're cheating on your wife or not. At all. We don't care. You didn't even have to bring that shit up. But no, you're giving them reason as to why you had to make this girl disappear. Listen, she was probably getting ready to come and wreck that home like a wrecking ball. That's what she was probably about to do. She was like, "No, Alejandro is for me." And he couldn't have that happen. Bro had to go ahead and do you know what I mean? He had to go ahead and do his Under Armour tactics.
Right. Yeah.
We would talk every day on the phone. We would message each other. We just had a lot of things in common because she was sick.
What's
I'm
up,
sick.
Amy? How
So
you
did you go
doing?
to school here together?
No, I met her 2 years ago with the.
Real quick, welcome into all the folks popping in. We got Chicken Leg McGee in the building. Shout you out, Donna Burrows, Amy, Gerda. One more time, shout you out. Always good to see you out here, Gerda. Hell yeah! Shout out all the people just coming in.
A friend of mine.
Oh, so yeah,
That
yeah,
they used to work-
because you're 23. Okay. Yeah, sorry about
They
that.
used to work together at a Mexican store in Federal Way.
You did?
No, she did.
She did. With who?
With her friend Leo.
With her friend Leo?
Yeah.
I don't know if I can. Who's that?
Well, that's my friend, and I met her through him.
That's
Oh,
my
okay.
friend.
Leo's a male?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that's somebody we should talk to?
Maybe.
I mean, they stopped talking because
Oh, okay.
he was trying to hook
naturally.
her up with a couple of her friends.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they stopped talking.
Yeah, so he'd be useless. That's pointless. Did you go to school here?
Yeah.
Well, so you've been here in Renton for a while?
Yeah, I went to school here up in
What's up,
the
Toots?
Highlands.
How you doing?
No, I don't. Sorry. Sorry, man. I'm way out of my element here. We're way out of here. That's why I was like, I didn't mean to press you at work, but the whole drive over here, we had to be over here. I'm like, man, I hope the guy can talk to us because it's a long drive.
Yeah, it is.
So did you drive around or take the ferry?
No, I drove around.
You drove around through Tacoma? Yeah. You missed the ferry, you're waiting longer.
Yeah.
So yeah, and plus those are getting expensive these days too.
Yeah, it's
What was it, like $35?
Yeah, and then coming back, the Bainbridge one is coming back.
Man, I would tell him cut the fucking small talk. Like, let's just get to it. All these interrogations could honestly typically take like 1 hour, but you'll notice sometimes they'll expand this shit 2, 3, 4, 5 hours. The first hour sometimes is just them with the small talk, talking about the ferry cost. You know what I mean? Like, no, I'm not trying. If you got some on me, give it to me straight. But I think that's they intentionally do that because that's what a lot of people would prefer. They would prefer know what you know ahead of time so we could start having a game plan. But yeah, they don't give a fuck about how much that ferry costs or anything, you know what I mean? Anything like that. They're just trying to seem like they care. What's up, Sarah? How you doing? Stacy said hi. I'm a newbie here. What's up, Stacy? Welcome in. Miss Newbie, welcome in.
Like 15 bucks.
What is it going over?
Bremerton, I think.
No, I mean Bainbridge from here over at 16.
Yeah. No. Coming back from Bainbridge is 16, but going from Seattle to Bainbridge, it's like 30.
Yeah, I was like that unless they changed it. I'm like, oh man, well, 16 sounds good considering last time I went through. Oh, okay. So, do you remember what she was wearing when you picked her up or anything?
Say
she's wearing sweats.
Sweats?
Yeah.
Okay. You remember shoes, jacket, what her hair looked like, anything like that?
No, just she had a sweater. That's it. And
She had a sweater?
Yeah.
Do you remember what it was?
Naturally.
The brand on it or anything?
No, not the brand.
Color?
Pink.
Greenish.
Grayish, okay. Love the sweats with a solid color or pattern or anything.
No.
See, you can't let them do this. I guess it's easier said than done while you're in the moment. But they're building something up so they could catch you in a lie later on. If you don't know, or if you know and that could come around and mess your story up, you should just say, I don't know. But these guys, they come in here like master negotiation people, thinking that they're actually going to craft and create something that's going to be believable. You're better off just having amnesia, to be honest. Like how Mackenzie Sharilla had said she just forgot. That was her best out right there. Anything other than that, they're gonna crucify you for.
On your drive from SeaTac to Squim, so you get stopped and everything, was there any other stops along the way that you guys made or anything, to look at anything or anything?
No.
Yeah.
Angel,
No, after I got stopped, I was scared.
Yeah, I
I
bet.
didn't know how was I going to come back home. Cause the cops,
Oh, because you thought you were going to get arrested maybe?
Yeah.
And the car impounded?
And then I also got.
And this is a trooper?
Yeah.
Wow,
Trooper.
you got really lucky.
Oh, yeah, he even-
real lucky.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, I'm gonna give you a huge break here. Because the truck that the tabs were expired since 2018. So
The tabs were?
yeah, the tabs, and it wasn't under my name, and my license was suspended.
So was that the justification for a stop, or were you speeding?
Now I'm
Or-
speeding.
Oh,
Yeah.
What did he get you at?
5 miles over the limit.
5 over?
Yeah. I think it was a 45 and I was going, no, it was a 40 and I was going 45.
I'll tell you a really cool story. Just the other day, I was speeding. I was pushing that bitch. I'm driving that shit probably, and I'm not even realizing it. And because sometimes the highway, it'll be straight. So I'm like 85. I'm creeping up on 90. I'm probably at like 87 or some shit. Tell me why I see a Dodge kind of pulling up behind me on my right side rear view. But my mind is just, I'm not paying it no attention. I'm usually aware. Tell me why a fucking, I don't know if he was no, not a state trooper, highway patrol. A highway patrol in the Dodge flies past me going at least 100. And that shit spooked me the fuck out. I let off of that gas so quick, bro. I was like, oh shit. Like, I don't know why he didn't pull me over and give me a fat ticket, but for some reason, he just blew past my shit. And I was like, well, at least he had something more important to do this day. And I haven't been speeding since. That shit scared the shit out of me. That was the first time a cop just appeared behind me out of nowhere. Like, I had no idea he was there. And he must have been behind me for a good 2-3 miles. So yeah, you gotta be careful out there, folks. Stop speeding, especially if you have bad papers on your card.
For 5, yeah. Wow. Okay.
You said he's trading.
So
right
you
now?
guys are at the Longhouse, and I may have missed this, and it's my fault, man. We're so tired from doing news, man.
Yeah.
You're at the Chevron next to the casino, which is the Longhouse. Does that ring a bell? Was the plan her friends were supposed to meet you there?
No, they were going to meet us like, you know how when you come out, you take the left, you pass the casino, and then you turn left again. Like there's like a electric thing on the side, like towards the.
You said, has he asked why they're there yet? No. So far, I think they told him in the car that they just need to talk to him about his friend. That's pretty much it. He's not really pushing the issue or pressing it. He's just letting them steer. I would have told him I had shit to do, buddy. We got to figure this out in the next 15 minutes or else I'm going to just call for a lawyer. Man, I wouldn't even be in that situation. Call for a lawyer. Crazy.
To the park. No.
You remember the road name?
No.
You said, or just go on without a clue like a guilty person avoiding the topic. Exactly. Like, what are we doing right now? This is like meeting a friend in high school for the first time when they force you to go in group circles and shit. That's what this feels like. It's just awkwardly talking about shit that me nor you know we care about. Like, we both know we don't give a fuck about this shit.
I don't know the road name.
Do you remember what color the building was or anything?
No, it's just it's a fence, and then on the middle it has it's like a generator, I think, big one. It's on the left.
I am losing it. I'm at a loss.
No.
Yeah.
It's like passing the casino. It's like the second road into your
Oh
left.
shit, my bad.
How much further past the casino? Like
Yeah.
half mile, quarter mile, mile? Like, best guess.
Quarter mile.
Oh, so not far.
Not that far from the casino. And then, well, they were gonna meet.
Did you pass another hotel or anything?
No.
On the left?
Mm.
Yeah,
No.
My goodness. Huh. Oh, I'll be.
No, I didn't have the hotel.
I'm at a loss. God, I feel terrible. I mean, I work there.
What's up, Fly Girl? Welcome
Okay.
in.
So these friends, did she mention how she knew these people, where they're from, what the plan was? Did she have hiking gear with her?
I mean, she has some boots.
Oh, she did have boots?
Yeah.
Like hiking boots type thing? Okay, all right.
That phone keeps going off. Sorry. I just wondering where I'm at.
That's
Go.
absolutely fine, officer. Take your time.
So,
Okay.
and what time is it on Tuesday when you're getting ready to go?
This took place in California. Who said that? Someone said, "May I ask where is this?" This is in California by San Pablo area. So if all my San Pablo folks stand up in the chat if we got any.
Her off.
Like around 10:30. 9:30, 10:30.
What's up, Marley? Welcome in,
10,
Marley.
30, okay.
And did she have confirmation with her friend?
Yeah,
Okay. They were texting or calling?
Texting on the other phone, because the Mexican phone that she had, that's where she was texting on, because the other phone went out of service.
Texting in Mexican.
Do you remember what kind of phone it was? It was Apple or an Android?
An Android.
Android?
Which phone is that, this Android?
The T phone.
Oh, Meg.
Yeah.
What about the T-Mobile one?
They were both Android.
They were both like
Mhm.
Android.
You could hear the clock ticking.
And how did she seem when she left? I mean, tell me how that went, how you dropped her off and...
I mean, she seemed pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah, she did get a message from her aunt asking her where she was at, and she was like, "Oh, I'm in Seattle," and that's all. Because her aunt messaged her, I think.
So she told her she was in Seattle. She's actually in school,
Yeah.
meeting these people at hike.
Mhm.
So her aunt had no idea.
I had no
meeting
idea
these
she was over here, because her aunt messaged her. She told me that her aunt messaged her that to go turn off the stove, and that's when she told her, "I'm not at the house. I'm in Seattle." Yeah, she didn't have a really.
So you dropped her off somewhere without seeing these people,
Yeah,
and she never called you back or anything.
she never called me back. Yeah.
Oh wow.
And
Oh, wow.
then after that, a couple of days passed, and then this guy named Armando messaged me asking if I knew where she was, and I didn't know him like that or anything.
Okay.
Yeah, because
He said right now he needs outer armor for short. Man, listen, he needs a whole lot more than outer armor. He needs a whole set. He needs the helmet, all that shit. Because this story is starting to sound, so far, the story sounds fine to me. It doesn't sound fishy, too fishy. Like, okay, I met this girl, we had our fun, and then I dropped her off and I didn't talk to her since. But I'm assuming that they have this big pile of paper right here. They have a lot of things that aren't gonna make sense. Like they probably saw him go somewhere, or saw him and her go somewhere together, and then he didn't come out with her. So I'm waiting to see what they have.
to her family, she never talked to me or anything. To her family, I didn't exist, because everything was just like so secretly
Oh, okay.
between me and her.
Okay.
Yeah,
When you say message, are you using social media messaging or are you using text?
not the text. Yeah,
Were you guys communicating at all by social media?
no.
Just text?
Yeah, text and call.
Okay.
Yoga Mama, how you doing?
And was it always on her personal phone, or did you
Yeah,
ever
phone.
communicate on the Mexican?
No, not on the Mexican phone. It was all about her phone.
Do you have any relatives out here anywhere?
She did. When she was here in Federal Way, she lived with her aunt that lived at Federal Way.
You know what her name is?
No.
No. Okay.
We're getting I think I paused too soon. We're getting to that moment where they have the awkward silence and then they expose to you what they know. But remember, this is a multiple phase process. They're going to expose to you what they know first, get you kind of riled up, and then they're going to expose even more of what they know. So they're just going to give them a little piece of what they know right now and let him go off with that. And you could tell that Dum Dum over here is not catching the play, because you don't have to be you don't have to be some type of scholar to pick up on police tactics. Now, I don't know if he just doesn't watch any Law and Crime. He clearly isn't subscribed to AG Tactical. But come on, you should pick up on it a little bit at least. He just seems open and willing to talk right now. But let's see what bro has to. He's about to lean forward. Let's see what he has to say.
Have you, so Armando called you?
Yeah, he messaged me asking if I knew what she was, but then I thought they didn't know about me. I was like, no. I told them I was like, no, I don't know. But then I didn't think it was that serious until her mom called me. I mean,
What's
she
up,
didn't call me,
Jenna
but she
2K?
messaged me. She was like, "Oh, are you Alec? You know anything about my daughter?" And I was like, I called her because I didn't know it was that day.
Yeah.
And I called her and I told her what was going on, what I had doing. No,
What?
Yeah.
Huh?
And who from her family reached out to you that you remember, friends or family?
Her mom did.
Mom did?
Yeah.
Do you know where her mom's from?
Well, she's in Mexico.
Do you know where?
In Jalisco.
Okay. And do you remember what day she
Jalisco,
called?
Mexico.
Sunday or Monday of this week.
Oh, most recent.
Yeah.
Okay. Did
Ollie
you try
says she
getting
made it
hold of
home.
her to find out?
Hell yeah, Ollie. Hell yeah. Don't text while driving. Be careful. Someone said, "Are you loco?" Oh shit. I want to know what they know right now. Let's keep it going.
What was going on?
I tried calling her, but her phone just went to straight to voicemail.
Of course it did.
Yeah.
Do you have that number?
Yeah.
For her? Can you give that to me, please?
206
Oh, he knows it to heart.
712 3528.
3528. Thanks.
And were you calling or texting her?
Calling. Yeah, because when her mom, I spoke with her mom and I told her, and she was like, yeah, she messaged me that she was gonna go to
Seattle.
that place with some friends. Yeah.
So her mom knew about the trip?
Yeah, but she knew that she was gonna go with some friends too.
I believe his story all the way up to the point to where he says she left him unharmed. I think she did come and she didn't tell her mom in Mexico and she didn't tell everybody else because she wanted to fuck around with him. I don't know what happened between the two of them, but clearly he thought he had to get rid of her to save his marriage. At that point, you just gotta take the L, bro. You want it to be a cheating bastard, then go ahead and take this thing for as it is. Take the full consequences. Like, come on, you'll still get to see your kids. So, yeah, I think he's kind of a psycho for sure.
Do you know if mom was in contact with the friends or knew who the friends
No,
were?
she didn't know who the friends were either.
Did she ever talk about who her friends were out there or named at all? Or
No, the only one that I could think about is when she was living here in Federal Way and with her aunt. Her aunt had a boyfriend that once tried raping her, but no one knew all this stuff. Like,
You know his name?
I just know him by. There's this Mexican restaurant in Kent that got shut down because they would sell drugs there, and that's the guy that would sell drugs there.
That's the guy?
Yeah, and he tried drugging her up and raping her, and I mean that's the only guy. Cause he would try calling her after she left. He would try calling her and calling her and calling her.
how long ago was this?
Like 4 months ago.
Recent?
Yeah, when she went back to California.
Do you think he could be one of the guys that was hiking, or do you think she would just
Wait, what? But no one knew all this stuff. Hold on. No, the only one that I could think
No,
of.
the only friend.
Hold on, I just want to hear that part back.
Did she ever talk about who her friends were out there or named at all? Or
No, the only one that I could think about is when she was living here in Federal Way and with her aunt. Her aunt had a boyfriend that once tried raping her, but no one knew all this stuff.
You know his name?
I just know him by. There's this Mexican restaurant in Kent that got shut down because they would sell drugs there, and that's the guy that would sell drugs there.
That's the guy?
Yeah, and he tried
Well,
drugging
who's
her
the
up
guy?
and
Wait.
raping her and-
Wait, hold on. And I like how they just let him talk because my ass is like, well, wait, you just said a guy by a Mexican restaurant that got shut down a while ago. You didn't tell me shit. He crossing his arms trying to sit forward. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, you're witnessing a guy trying to lock in, and it's not working. I think my dog cam froze. Yep. Let me try to fix this real quick. Video capture, add existing. Wrong one. Hold on. Give me a minute. And it's still frozen. I'll fix this while we're watching it.
I mean, that's the only guy. Cause you would like try calling her after she left. You would try calling her and calling her and calling her.
How long ago was this?
Like 4 months ago.
Recent?
Yeah, when she went back to California.
Do you think he could be one of the guys that was hiking, or do you think she would just shut that down?
I just gotta invest in a different camera. Let me all right, it's reconnected. It's like a older. I have multiple webcams, but I'm using this older one just because I had it. And for some reason, it just it's still fucked up. I thought I had it this time. Let me just make a new dog cam. Hold on. For some reason, it just likes to. I don't know. It might have like a short or something, but I'm actually kind of trying to make this work at this point. Hold on, because it's pissing me off. Give me a sec. Let me try it. We're going to try this one more time. Add new camera. There it is. Yeah, so it's becoming a pain in the ass, so I think I'm just going to get a new one. Let me add the new video input. Give me 1 second. There we go. All right, we got it back. We got her back online. We got it back online. And you can't even see her except for her ass, so it's not like you were missing much anyway. All right, we're back. Well, let's view her booty for a while, at least since we got the camera back. At least you get to see some tail or something, you know? All right, let's get back to it.
No, I think that's
Yo,
all
what's
we get
up,
about
D?
him,
Welcome in. How you doing, Miss D in the building? We got Mona 6 in the building. You said it's Tuesday, which is Tech Off Tuesday. Man, I guess you could call it that. It happened to me before I started the stream, and it happened to me midstream. At that point, it's time to get a new webcam. I have given up on my 2020 webcam. It's been 5 good years. It's been 5 strong years, but I think it's about time to put it to rest. But anyway.
Other than that, she never told me anything about no one else that she was not.
What's up, Nicole? Welcome in,
So is
Nicole.
your understanding that she was going to be hiking with female friends or male friends, or both?
Both.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was under impression with just female friends.
Any idea how many friends it was? No, she didn't say. Hey,
No.
Did she mention any of the names? No names of people. Hey, I can't wait to see. I don't know.
No, because
Any name?
we were both scared of the state trooper who was up all over.
So that kind of quieted
Yeah.
everything down in the cab.
Mm-hmm.
What's up,
So-
Big Red? How
okay.
you doing?
So when you guys were at the Longhouse, did you guys go in or anything?
Yeah, I did, and then she went in.
And you still got kicked out of there.
Yeah.
So you're in there buying stuff, and you come back to the truck,
Yeah, and then after a while.
and you're getting kicked.
Yeah.
Did you even show him a receipt or anything? Like,
No,
hey
he
man, I'm
didn't
buying
want it.
stuff.
Just locked in the window. And I was like, hey, you guys can't be sleeping in here. I was like, okay. And he like,
Oh, so you guys were sleeping at that.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you guys go to a restaurant or get food anywhere?
We got a hamburger there at the gas station. That's it.
Okay.
He talks like a baby. Like he talks like a baby that made it to adulthood but still sounded like a baby. Like he has that baby, he has that really soft and really calm baby voice. Like I don't know what the fuck. It sounds like he's gonna spit on me. He probably does have a few projectiles, I'm not gonna lie. He's what you would call a moist speaker. You know those people who accumulate spit in the corners of their mouth and shit and it starts looking like white? Yeah. Yeah.
Did she have
You
food
said
for
the
the trip,
investigator trying to act relatable.
for the hiking trip?
Yeah, she got food. Well, I took the food.
Oh, what kind of food was it?
Like,
was,
my boy,
tuna
why are you sleeping in the
and just
fucking
like
parking
sandwiches
lot
and
with your
tuna.
girlfriend?
any bear season.
Yeah.
Because that could go sideways.
It was just tuna and sandwiches. That's it.
And how was she equipped for?
The whole story doesn't even make sense because as a man who is not homeless, why are you sleeping in the parking lot? That don't even make sense to me. He was probably in that parking lot in the middle of trying to dispose of her or something. I don't know yet, but like go to a hotel. Like you clearly own a house and you have a wife and kids. Like you clearly have enough money to cheat, don't you?
Water and stuff.
A pack of soda, Coca-Cola. Yeah.
All right.
Does she do much hiking?
Was that?
Does she do much hiking?
Not really.
No?
Not that I know of. Yeah.
So this is these people. They had okay.
Oh shit.
So when you dropped her off, can you describe exactly like how that went down? Where was she just standing along the road when you drove away? Was she going somewhere?
Yeah, we were driving around there, and we had to come back like towards the entrance because that's the only place we would get service.
Okay.
So we came back, and then she messaged her friends like, "Oh, you guys almost here?" And they're like, "Oh yeah."
They're like, "Oh
sent her,
yeah."
a location where I don't know. Have you guys been in there? In that?
And where? I'm sorry. What location are we at?
We had to drive back to
Back to where?
Like towards
The highway or?
Yeah, to the highway in the service.
He's like, bail me out, buddy. We had to drive back to where? To the highway? Yeah, to the highway. Yeah, that part. Yeah. Which highway? You know the highway that goes toward like Arizona? That highway. Like, bro, what the fuck are we doing?
And then like once you go back in, there's two ways.
Two ways.
Yeah, so we took the one going down, and there's like a river there, and that's where I dropped her off there.
Yep, exactly.
How far are you from the highway then? At that spot, you know?
Isn't guessing.
Like
We're taking miles, yards, football field,
probably like 8-minute drive.
an 8-minute drive.
Yeah.
Okay.
From the place where we got service.
Were you guys on pavement the whole time?
Yeah, because I didn't want to get stuck with my four-wheel drive truck. I don't want to.
Really?
And she felt confident that this was the place that her parents were going to meet her?
Mm-hmm.
She didn't seem concerned at all or anything like that?
What do they know? I'm trying to figure out what they're gonna drop on them.
And did she have all her stuff?
Yeah, she had all the stuff.
Okay, she didn't leave anything
Yeah,
behind?
no.
What's up, Steph in Cali? How you doing?
So when you dropped her off, she had both phones?
Yeah, she had both.
And they're both working and everything's cool? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And was she charging her phones like through your car?
You said desperate times call for sleeping in parking lots. I've never been desperate enough to sleep in a damn parking lot. Like I've pulled over before and I've taken a power nap. Well, I guess there you go. I'm in a damn parking lot. But I haven't really been in a parking lot. I'll pull over on the side of the street or something. Like clearly if you're on the highway, you can't really pull over. I mean, yes, you can. It's better than crashing. You damn sure could pull over on the highway. But yeah, no, I've never really done the parking lot shit. But the situation never called for a parking lot situation. Like, he's cheating with this girl. Were you gonna fuck in the car too? I guess if you're that grimy, but I wouldn't expect, that to be what's happening. We're gonna fuck in the car and go to sleep in the car. That doesn't make sense. He's lying about something.
car, or how would you keep them?
Yeah, yeah, in the car.
Okay. Okay,
Wait,
so they
what
were,
did you say about the car? Hold on.
Yeah, she
And, and they're both working and everything's cool? Okay.
Mhm. And was she charging her phones like through your card, or how would you keep them?
yeah, yeah, in the car.
Okay.
Yeah, in the car.
Okay, so they were charged at least when you dropped it
Mhm,
off. is
yeah.
your understanding. Okay.
Cap. See, at this point, listen, at this point, it's been 10 full seconds of non-communication between me and the officers. At this point, it's like, hey, I hope she's good. Keep me updated, but I'm about to head the fuck out. Because what do I look like staying in here while I'm clearly being blamed for some shit? Like, if you have to be dense in the brain as an innocent person, let's assume he's innocent. You gotta be dense in the brain as an innocent person to just sit around waiting for them to strike at you in another direction. Guilty as fuck. You said they found mud in his shoes. What's up, America G? How you doing? And Mona, thank you for the 25 NOK. Shout her out. NOK is the fuck is NOK? I appreciate you, Mona. Everybody shout her out. Throw her some hearts.
And what time do you think it is?
From Norwegian Krone. Okay, shout out my Norwegians and what's not. Shout you out, man. I appreciate you, Mona.
When you officially dropped her off and pull away?
Like around
I hope I said that
10:30,
properly.
9:30.
9:30 or 10:30? We're trying to get as accurate as we can as far
It was
as
probably more like 10:30.
closer to
Mhm.
10:30, you think? Okay. And then what did you do after you dropped her off? Did you stop anywhere on the way?
No, I just came back.
Okay. And what was the route? Did you take a ferry back?
No, I went through Tacoma.
Okay. You know what time you got home? You went home to your house?
Yeah, then like around 2, because there was traffic over there by Tacoma.
Okay.
But no stops on the way back.
Mm-mm.
Not even for gas.
No, because I took some gas with me because my gas gauge doesn't work.
Oh, you get gas can with you?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So I had gas with me, but I just filled it back up, so I didn't know.
You have to pull over to do that?
Yeah,
Where'd you pull over at?
on the side of the road.
See, you
Just
didn't
let
have
me
to.
out.
See, you didn't have to lie about that. That's a lie. You pull over to do that? Yeah. Where'd you pull over at? Immediately hitting them with rapid questions. Why are you lying over this? You didn't even have to lie about that. You could just say you didn't stop for gas.
When I was dropping her off at by the river, I just dumped the gas in there.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
See, you kind of alluded that your wife doesn't know about this.
Yeah, she didn't know.
So what?
Sorry. Great.
How he gets back. Yeah. So we appreciate you chatting with us. This hopefully will be another piece of a puzzle. You know, everyone seems to have a little bit, and you know, yeah. Hopefully we'll come to a good conclusion at the end. Afraid you don't need water or anything like that.
No, yeah, I'll keep it wide.
Yeah, we're pretty. I think they got getting a little bar and stuff.
They was finna give him a granola bar. God bless their hearts.
Chief, have you been in the Renton area your whole life?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm from our postal office. Too.
Postal?
We cover Mason, Jefferson.
Sir, I don't give a fuck. I would have told him that to his face. Like, I'm trying to leave. Well, no, I can leave. I would have just ended this shit a long time ago. It's not like I have to be in here. But yeah, sir, I genuinely don't give a fuck what you do or who you are or who your family is. And that's the type of energy you gotta, especially if you're guilty. Man, I ain't talking to you. Dumbass. He's over here trying to be the little goody two shoes over here. Like, oh no, all I do is go to church and have sex with my wife and then I help other women from Mexico just because we're friends. Like, nobody's buying that shit.
Clown and kids that calling you over there.
Yeah, I got family living up in Bainbridge.
Oh, did you? Okay, yeah. Maybe it was nice, super expensive.
Oh yeah, expensive. Yeah. Yeah, my grandparents started that restaurant up in the Bainbridge.
Which restaurant? Comfort Roller? Oh, really?
Yeah, my grandparents.
Okay.
Yeah.
No desire to go into the restaurant business?
FLG, LOL.
No, I
Shout
tried
you
it
out,
one time.
man.
No, they called it either for me.
Yeah. I like working outdoors. I mean, I wish
Yeah.
I could be outdoors more than I am, but maybe later on. So you guys have other work lined up, literally
Yeah.
making stuff? Okay. How is business right now? I mean, economy good? I mean,
Yeah, pretty good.
Coming?
Yeah.
Good.
Yep.
I feel really bad that our stop there kind of.
Yeah.
Fucking
Then you freaked out after you guys left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're trying to, just need as much privacy, and we didn't know that there was something on there, so.
What the who the fuck said that?
Yeah, and our stop there kind of.
Yeah.
Fucking
Then you freaked out after you guys left.
Yeah. Yeah, we're trying to, just need as much privacy, and we didn't know that there was something on there, so.
Huh? I guess it's the same guy. What is up with bro? God, you sounded scary just now. That there was gonna be some indistinct on there. Oh, they can't understand what he said.
Privacy, and we didn't know that there was something on there, so.
We didn't know there was something on there. Awkward silence.
Do you know
like
about
a
the-
motherfucker?
How's your dad? Did we freak him out at all, or does he know about the
Oh, my I can't bother alone.
full body long?
Yeah.
Care. So how does he after we left?
Oh yeah, he knows.
Oh yeah, that's his voice. How is he after? Like what the fuck? Like bro is out here trying to do some Batman shit. Hey, maybe it's all a tactic. Maybe he read a book, and he said this is the best way to intimidate your host. Just randomly change your voice into like a fucking zombie voice. It'll freak them out.
Care. So how does he after we left?
Oh yeah, he knows it. I told him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. You guys have any kids or anything?
Yeah, I got two.
Okay. Boy, girl? Boys. Okay. What do you?
Two and then load and away. Yeah. Thank you. Sorry about that.
What I was going to ask you is, knowing that your wife doesn't know about this friendship with her, where did she think you were for that day or that night?
I already told her I was gonna go to work.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you have to go overnight often, or?
No, I called her. I was like, cause I had told her that I work in Everett. Well, I used to work in Everett, and I told her I was gonna stay over there. Okay.
Yeah, he was going to work all right. He was trying to get some coochie. He was out here trying to go to work all right. Shit, don't you have two lovely children and a wonderful wife? You fucking weirdo. Out here. And then you go and kill her. Like I don't even think the girl is problematic for his family like that. I'm trying to figure out what the motive was, to be real. Maybe, oh, see, he keeps bringing up that profile. If you guys see it real closely, it's like a picture of two people. So they have something with him. It looks like a Facebook profile. But yeah, I don't really understand why he would do something like that, unless she had like another boyfriend and he got jealous or something. He does look like a jealous little fuck, so who knows? We'll find out. Oh, and one on the way. I didn't even hear that part. So he has 3 kids. Nice. Fuck yeah, dude.
Just to make sure we're talking about the same person.
In there?
Yes.
Go and hold it.
Right.
Go ahead and hold
Yeah.
it. Oh, and
Yeah,
I
you-
see a truck. I would have shitted myself, bro. absolutely, man, I can't imagine being in that type of a scenario. Right below that picture where he showed him right there is his truck. I would have shitted myself. It's over, bro. It's actually fucking over. You better get tatted all over your face, join a Mexican gang, and start working out. That's my best advice to you from right now, brother. Cause holy shit.
You've been really honest with us about everything, man. Just about
Yeah,
the stuff
I
at the airport.
like,
And I mean, that's your truck, right? And that's her, right?
yeah.
And then we got that's her with her suit buying what you were talking about.
Yeah.
This is you,
Oh, it's adding up. Okay.
right? And then this is you guys. That's your pickup truck there,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Some of this we're just seeing how truthful you can be, man. You've been really truthful with it.
Yeah, like I told them all,
Yeah.
whatever I can do, because she was a really good friend of me, and
Right.
I barely saw yesterday that they found her body yesterday. And
Oh, he really thinks he's out of here. Lisa, thank you for the 23 months. One more month for 2 years. Shout her out. Please hit the like button. Please hit like and show AG some love. I appreciate you, Lisa. Everybody shout out Lisa, man. Longtime member. I appreciate you. You said this is their push? For sure. It's coming. They're getting ready to do it. Call the wife and get this fiesta started. Nah, for real, to be honest, at this point, we do need to corroborate some information with her anyway. Might as well jump the gun and just get right to it. Let's continue.
I found Facebook, same five. They're right now. I was gonna call her mom, but I didn't know she knew that. Yeah, she could message you when you telling me if I need her and stuff like that. So, and then her brother messaged me yesterday too, asking
Her brother messaged me yesterday, and he asked me how it was, how it went.
if I knew what she was, and I told him, that's what I know.
Yeah. Right. But you again go to the restroom.
Yeah.
Same glasses.
I gotta work.
Yeah, what kind of glasses are those?
Oh wow, your
really?
eyes. Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I would come here.
They look like mine. I've got Oakley slivers.
No,
Yeah, what are those?
Nike.
Nike?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm like, Jesus. So, pickup truck, license plate. There you are working.
Yeah.
Now, I had a question about this.
First and foremost, hold on. Chill. Officer, chill. My first question as an innocent man, of course, my first question is like, yo, why you have all this shit of me? Do you guys think I did it? Like, be real with me. Do you guys think I did it? Because I promise you I didn't. What day did she go missing? Okay, this is what I was doing. Okay, like, what the fuck? If I'm giving information, I wouldn't even give that. But let's say I was entertaining it and I'm innocent. Like, no, I'm about to be like, yo, why the fuck do you have 30 pictures of me in my truck? And I already told you I didn't do it, so that must mean you think I did it. But as a guilty person, you're just gonna go along with this shit. Like, that's weird, right? Like, that's weird. Like, if you're innocent, you're gonna be like, hold on. Why the fuck are you guys collecting a fucking Facebook profile of me, basically, with all these damn pictures? Asking all these damn questions. But no. This is like a regular thing for him. Like every day people take pictures of him. Like, this is normal. Yeah, no, that's me. That's me right there. Yeah, that's me in my truck. You fucking idiot.
Look at it. Doesn't have any leg straps on here?
Well, yeah, but
Yeah.
we weren't that high.
Yeah, see, I was looking at it and I'm like, brave dude right there.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I've done a little bit of something, but
Yeah.
before I had this job, I'm like, shouldn't you have weight harness on there?
I mean,
So put them. So, yeah. So of course, we got that off your Facebook page. Yeah, and you already talked about him, your wife being pregnant. That's good news.
No, not really. Not
Good
anymore.
news. So part of this is you have been honest with us, and I think you've been honest to a point, because I think talking about this relationship, with her is pretty difficult. You're kind of
pretty close. I mean, she would tell me everything, and I would try everything. That's why my wife didn't know about it.
right, and that's one of the reasons we
Yes,
We want
because you were
somebody at work
fucking
and not
her.
at home. And downstairs, I wasn't really sure where the facility where we should leave her, but certainly doesn't need to be in on this, right? To keep it on the down low. So, you know, I think part of that is that to us looking in, it looks like you guys had a little more of a significant relationship. I know it's difficult to talk about. Can you expand on that a little bit with us?
I mean,
Yeah, because this way we do it in a private setting.
Yeah.
I mean, you're in here.
I mean, we just
I mean, imagine that. Yo, cops will lie their ass off to you, bro. He's like, yeah, you know, this is a private setting. You know, like, listen, your wife ain't got to hear this shit. The world ain't got to hear this shit. We're in a private setting. Let it rip, man. Let it rip, buddy. Good guy, cool guy, champion. Let her rip, champion. Yeah. And now you're on AG Tactical in front of 218 people. But no, this is a private convo. Man, they be lying like a motherfucker out here.
had a thing, you know.
Where did she want the relationship to go?
Right.
I mean, well, she knew that I was married and stuff. And
Did it cause tension with her or
no.
jealousy at all?
I mean, she knew I was married and, you know, I was fed up. Yeah. It was more like, you know, like a not a relationship, but like a friendship, you know, a really good friendship.
Whoa. Oh, oops. Did I say that? I didn't mean relationship. I meant like friendship. Yeah. Bro is out here telling on himself. What an idiot, bro. What a fucking idiot.
Like, you know, I was fed up. Yeah. It was more like, you know, like a not a relationship, but like
No.
a friendship, you know,
Of
really good
course.
friendship.
Right.
That she would tell me, oh, this happened, because she had a lot of problems with her brother.
Mm-hmm.
And he lived in California with her. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a friendship.
Okay, so what I'm gonna get
relationship,
into now
ship.
is just, I don't want you to panic on me,
Okay.
okay? But this is the thing. You've been really, really honest with us, and I want
Yes.
I want you to keep doing that.
Yes.
But obviously, we found you today pretty quickly,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
Probably like how the hell they find us,
Yeah.
because we know certain things, okay, about the relationship and this kind of thing. So I want you to follow me here. Not accusing you of anything at this point, okay?
You said, what must she look like? This is the girl right here. Apparently, this is her. And this is Alejandro right here, dumbass. This is Donia. I don't think I'm saying her name. Dania, probably. Dania. But that's her right here. I'm on somebody's shit. So, I mean, she wasn't a bad looking girl, you know what I mean? He took advantage of her. Let me make sure this is the same person. Yeah. Yep. Damn. Apparently a lot of people covered this story. And she did have an Android. He was telling the truth. That's an Android right there. 100%. Look at his little dumbass right here. What's his name? Alejandro Jesse Aguilera Rojas, Western District of Washington Court documents paid for this via Pacer. All right, boom.
What we have is phone records. Okay, that back to your story, quite frankly, is you're in swim,
Of course.
right? So you're in swim, no doubt about it. Got you through the longhouse talking and all this stuff. Got you with tower stuff, okay? So what we're looking at here is green and yellow is you talking to her, okay? So your story matches, man. You're in swim, you're at the longhouse, and this is a tower for cell service. This dot is you. This is your phone. Exactly.
Yes.
Like, can we see that? Hey, go ahead and take it. Yeah, go ahead. So that dot is you. So looking at that dot, you can hold on that. That's cool. So, And here's another one, but
Yeah. You go on to that. That's cool. Yo, this guy's actually an asshole. If you guys didn't realize it, you know, I could feel the sarcasm on this guy right here. Shout him out though.
I don't want you to panic on me because
Here,
there's that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the road you're on. Part of what's going on, it took us a while to get here to talk to you, is unfortunately, as you are probably aware, being a guy,
yes.
a body left up in the woods for a while, critters get to it.
Mm-hmm.
Body is not
You know, just just being a guy. They're hoping that he's a little bit what's the word? Like a little misogynistic and shit. Like, you know, knowing that you're a guy, you know, these bitches out here, they don't understand this shit. You know that animals would get to a corpse, obvious. As a guy, you would know that, right? Clearly. So it's I don't think that he said that out of random. I think he said that purposely to kind of just a little bit more comfort for my boy Alejandro. You know what I mean? Just a little, just give him a little extra comfort right there. He's one of the bros, you know? He's one of the bros like me. Let's continue.
in good condition. Okay, it's really bad from animals from exposure, especially their face, head, anything exposed. Like, are you familiar with that process? No, but animals.
He's like, I don't. He's like, I don't know nothing about that shit, sir. Hold on, let me back this up.
What's going on? It took us a while to get here to talk to you. Is unfortunately, as you are probably aware, being a guy, a body left up in the woods for a while. Critters get to it.
Yeah.
Body is not in good condition. Okay, it's really bad.
What's up, Wolf
From
Pack
animals
in
from
the building?
exposure, especially their face, head, anything exposed. Like, are you familiar with that process? No, but animals are starving. You are up in the cold, right? They're up there, they're hungry, it's winter time.
Yeah.
So that's what's going on. So up there, I believe your story, and I actually believe you're a little bit of a victim, like in this whole thing. Okay, that may sound a little weird.
Yeah,
but
it does, sir.
I want
Please
you to follow
explain,
me
sir.
here. I think you were put in a bad scenario. Okay, by that right there, what I handed you,
Mm-hmm.
you're off the beaten path, and that dot is right where we found the body. So we're gonna put.
It's the fucking critters, officer. Listen, I don't know what the fuck he's talking about, but this is obvious, okay? I dropped my phone after I dropped her off in that location, and then the critters took it by her body because we all know that critters and technology, they like to collect it. They like to store it like birds and making bird nests. Critters, they do that. So, officer, clearly, I just dropped my phone and a critter took it next to her body. Like, come on, get the fuck out of here.
This together a little bit, and I can tell you a little bit about what I think, if that's okay. Again, I don't want to scare you to death,
Yeah.
but I know you got off the pavement. It looks like you guys are probably fighting about something.
Yeah.
Got off the pavement.
She tried
got
to
up
hurt me,
there,
sir.
and I think she was trying to pressure you to leave your wife. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking you guys are sitting up there, and the argument goes pretty bad because you don't want to leave your wife. She's pregnant, you got kids. She's up there, she's pressuring you to leave your wife, and she gets upset. So what we did find, we find a bottle of tequila
Mm-hmm.
at pieces, right?
Oh,
we-
shit. Going from a good time to a really homicidal time. Man, listen, shit. Yeah, now what, sir? Shit, out there drinking and shit. The weirdest thing to me is that they really get down just on the street side, it seems like. They be fucking in the car, sleeping in the car. He be dropping her off somewhere, they be drinking in the car. It's like, do you have a home? If you can't afford to be cheating, why are you out here cheating? Like, none of this would have happened if he accommodated the young lady properly. That's what had her so pissed off. I'm being serious too. All this in the car and in the parking lot, that shit was weird from the like. Who does that? Yeah, like, anyways.
You got this bottle of tequila. You got pieces. It looks like things went bad, but I think you're the victim in this whole thing.
Yeah,
And I'll tell you why.
For sure,
We
for
found
sure.
a knife right off her hand. I think you went down, you guys were in an argument. You went down to take a leak to clear your head. I think she followed you from your car with a knife out of your truck that you work in and followed you down there. And I can only surmise what happened then, but I'm assuming, and you can correct me if I'm wrong at some point, but let me kind of finish my theory here.
As a no. As a man, you were able to overpower her, obviously, right? So you killed her in self-defense. There's, and I'm not saying they don't exist, but there are not too many self-defense stories where there's not a gun involved, right? Where there's no gun involved, to where it's the other way around. It's like, oh, I had to protect myself from her. I had to kill her to protect myself. It happens, but it doesn't happen that often.
That's kind of why you're not in handcuffs, is I think she followed you down there, you had this bottle, and she pulled a knife on you and threatened you, and maybe she had too much tequila to drink, at which point you had to defend yourself with that bottle, which got busted because she's got your knife and trying to get you to leave your wife. And I can show you that.
Bingo, Big
I
Red.
had clean out, so
Yeah.
Milwaukee and a blue one.
Yeah, we all here blue one. Yeah, because look at this. You see that? That's dad for knife. I believe you're the victim in this, because if not, this would be you that I'm looking into. Like I said, that's why you're sitting on a couch.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
That's why you're sitting on a couch, as opposed to sitting in a plastic chair. You're in an interrogation room, and at this point, they're taking advantage of his stupidity. Yeah, that's why you're sitting on a couch. We're treating you properly. Sir, everybody who goes in the interrogation room typically are without handcuffs, okay? You're not special. That's why. See, we believe you. That's why you're sitting on the couch. Okay, we're just trying to get to the bottom of this. Fucking moron. And this guy's actually biting it too. He's going for it. He's gonna take the bait. Watch it. I feel like he's gonna take the bait.
That's what it looks like. And I know you don't want to let this go to your wife, that you're up here having this conversation with her. And I get that, being a guy. I really do. But
being a man who cheats on my wife as well, I get it, bro. I get it.
I think you're put in an impossible scenario, because now it looks like you had to defend yourself from this. And what do? Do you go to the cops? That way your wife's going to find out about this whole extramarital problem, and it's going to get exposed at completely the wrong time. Again, that's why you're in here on the couch and not elsewhere. Now, only you can fill me in.
Explain to me, officer, where elsewhere would be. Officer, where would elsewhere be? Even the officer couldn't keep up with his own bullshit. That's why you're here instead of another room with a fucking couch in it. You're like, instead of elsewhere. Yeah, good save, officer. Good save.
On exactly how that went down, but there's basically two options, and like I said, that's why you're on the couch.
Stop saying that, bro. You sold it already. He bought it. You don't have to keep saying that. Okay, he bought it. You're gonna start making them feel like it's not real if you keep saying it.
Now, would you be willing to tell me that and what happened up there? Sorry, this is not sticking on here. It's just because I told you the animals ate her, and I don't. It's upsetting to me. I mean, I don't even want to look at it again. Basically, is why
he's desensitized. It doesn't matter to him. It's not upsetting to him. Just FYI.
Yeah. I'm hoping you can fill those gaps in for me. That's what it looks like to me. Because you're there. There's only two options. It's either
he's out here working, this guy. I am convinced that he's gonna go with a story now. Because he's with the bros. Remember, he's with the bros. Like, we could talk about this. Like, your wife don't gotta know about none of this shit. You're on the couch, bro. Listen, you're on the couch, gang. You're good. You're good. Let's continue.
You or her, and we know what ended up, and how bad would it look going to the police. I get that, and I get that with your wife. I really do. So if you would please,
Birch has got a temper, and so, I mean,
Yeah.
if you would please fill us in on what happened.
I mean,
And I know you've been truthful. I know you're trying to be as truthful as you can because you don't want this out.
yeah, I don't want
Yeah.
I get it. So, yeah, take your drink of water and then please fill us in so we can
He bit
exonerate
that
you.
shit.
That's it. That's why you're on the couch, man.
Yeah.
So please
Fuck
just
yeah.
take your time.
I mean,
you'll take a drink of water.
you just have everything, you know? I mean,
Well, I need to hear it from you, though. I mean, that's just my theory, but based on what we saw, that's it. The only thing you lied about to us that I can find right now, you didn't tell us you were up there and had this fight
Yeah.
together, this argument that led to an impossible scenario. What do you do? Because then you lose like 2 women, right? Unfortunately, you had to defend yourself. She's unfortunately killed in the process, accidentally, right? And then if your wife finds out, bigger problem. Now you're out 2 women.
Yeah.
So if you could just please just take your time and tell us what happened.
I mean, well, she was drinking up there.
And there he goes. He bit into that shit. He bit so far into that shit, it gagged him. He had to slow down. You know when the dogs, they eat too fast and they start throwing up because it's just too quick? He bit into that shit so hard. He was dying to bite into it. Ooh, just let me talk. Let me spin it the way I need to spin it. I'm picking up what you're putting down, officer. I'm picking it up. Wink. Wink, wink. Yeah. I'm gonna say you're going to jail. He cannot wait, bro. He cannot wait to spin his version. This shit is great. Good job, officer. He really, I know in the back of the cop's mind, he's probably like, damn, I thought it would take a little bit longer than this. Well, sir, you're dealing with a moron. Good job.
We stopped. She was drinking, and then I told her, you know, take it easy, but
Right.
she kept drinking.
where you guys stop to get the alcohol?
I took it. Yeah, because she wasn't 21, so I took the.
She's not 21?
Oh, so you're letting a minor drink? Well, she's not a minor, but yeah, you're letting you're letting 20, 18, 19-year-olds get really loose, huh? Yeah, you're one hell of a guy, bro. Oh, the bitches love you, don't they? Fuck yeah, bro. Shit. Fuck yeah.
No, I think she's
No,
20.
she was. Oh, okay. Sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, I took some beer and that bottle, and then she started drinking. And
How
you know,
old was she?
she did tell me a couple times that she was gonna kill my wife and my
Whoa.
kid.
What?
Yeah,
Oh my
See,
goodness.
these are facts that we need to know. I mean,
Yes.
I was pretty scared because
Right.
you know, you never know what a woman can do. You know, especially
Yes.
like that she would lose her mind out of
Yeah.
nowhere.
right.
And that day, I went to the gas station. I called my wife.
Of
I called her
course.
crying. I was like, "Hey, you know what? I want to come back home. I don't want to do this no more."
No.
But I didn't tell her that I was with her. I just told her I was like, "Oh, you know what?
Right.
I just want to come."
You don't want to work no more? You don't want to do this no more? I thought you were at work. People don't really say I don't want to do this no more when they're at work because they have to pay their bills and support their family. Whoa. Well, yeah. Well, there you go, guys. She wanted to murder his entire family. Fuck, man. What's her name again? What, man? Shame on her. This very unstable looking woman wanted to murder his whole family. Of course, I'm being sarcastic. Sometimes I feel like I need to say that for the idiots who feel like I'm being serious. That's the stupidest fucking story I've heard in my life, bro. Like you could have come up with something better than that. That's all I'm gonna say. You could have come up with something a little bit better than she wanted to kill my wife and kids. Like, damn. Gina, thank you so much for the 5. Everybody, shout out Gina for the big 5 gifted memberships out here in the house. Okay. Everybody who got that shit, shout her out. I appreciate you, Gina. Hell yeah. Appreciate you, man. Everybody shout her out. Let's continue with this horror story that we're listening. Man, I could barely even keep my headphones in listening to this one. This shit has me terrified.
I can't even imagine
Yeah.
that. So you're scared your family everything.
Yeah, and I have,
and I get that, man. I really do.
Yeah,
I
me
deleted
too.
the video, but I had a recording of her telling me that she was gonna kill my kid.
Alejandro, where is that recording? Because we should hear that. We should listen to that, right? Let's listen to that recording, Alejandro. Where is it?
Really.
But I deleted it. I don't know.
Oh my god. Fuck. Like, what, you deleted? Of course, sometimes you gotta clear out your memory because your phone memory is full sometimes, and you deleted it. Fuck. Darn it. I get it though. I get it. I delete shit sometimes too. I get it though.
Yeah.
Wow.
She,
Oh my God.
My
she
boy
threatened me
said,
a couple
wow.
times like that and stuff. She knew where I lived, and she would come over here and just bark outside.
She's holding you hostage,
Yeah.
basically, with the information of this extramarital affair.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys get up there. She's drinking a lot.
Yeah.
She gets sideways. Tell me about that scenario.
Yes, please.
Well, she just came up to me and we were just talking, and then but she was already drunk.
It was this Tuesday morning or
Yeah.
Monday night?
And she's a drunk, petite woman,
Mhm.
right? Okay, she's not petite. She's not petite, but she's a drunk woman, still no more than 150 pounds, right? You're a fat fuck. You're at least 180, close to 200, and you're a short dude, so you're a fat motherfucker right here. When a man is drunk, it's easy to take him down. Easier, I should say. So you mean to tell me you had to protect yourself with a tequila bottle and crack that bitch across her head because she was drunk and she was scaring you? Okay. I just wanted to make sure that's what we were talking about. But okay.
What time was it? You know,
Around 11:30.
11:30. So she's tying it on because
Yeah.
you guys are talking about what you're going to do with the rest of your
Yeah,
life.
because I had told her, I was like, you know what?
Yeah, because you just want to break off.
I
And
told
she's
her,
upset.
like, yeah, you know what? This can't go on. You know, I'm just done with you. And she just started
Yeah.
threatening me.
What she said? What did she say to you?
She said that if I would leave her, she was gonna come to my house and kill my wife and my kid.
Did she threaten you too, personally?
Yeah, she threatened me. Yeah.
Tell me about that.
She said that after she was gonna go with them, she was gonna come after me.
Okay.
Wow.
Have you ever known her to be violent before?
Yeah. But well, what she would tell me is that she would get into fights with her brother.
No.
Who would just lose.
Okay. So walk me through the event that happened so I can see it clearly. I know you guys and what happened. What do you mean? Can you walk me through that up to the point where we're fighting?
Yeah, and
She's threatening you to the point where you're having to defend yourself. That's what I want to hear.
well, she just kept threatening me that she was gonna kill my wife, and because she's pregnant, and she told me, you know what?
Is it
kill
in the
her
car or out of the car?
out of the car. She
Okay.
said that she was just gonna kill her and the baby that she.
Oh my God. Yeah, because that's pretty obvious. That's why I said we're gonna get her water and everything.
Yeah.
And I knew obviously from this. So.
Yep. Uh-huh.
And she
Yep.
just took out the knife and she just came at me.
Oh my
You know,
God.
she never got me.
And where's this at?
Right outside the truck.
Yo, this detective is actually an asshole. You hear how he's responding? Wow. Oh my God. Yeah, you know, she picked up the knife and came after me. Wow. Bro need to go to speech therapy. I don't know what the fuck's going on with my boy Alejandro, but
You to the point where you're having to defend yourself. That's what I want to hear.
Well, she just kept threatening me that she was gonna kill my wife, and because she's pregnant, and she told me, you know what?
Is it in the car or out of the car?
Out of the car. She said that she was just gonna kill her and the baby that she.
listen to his responses.
Oh my God. Yeah, because that's pretty obvious. That's why I said we're gonna get her water and everything.
Yeah.
And I knew obviously from this. So.
Yeah. And she just took out the knife and she just came at me.
Oh my
You know,
God.
she never got me.
And where's this at?
Oh my God. You can't make this shit up. He's actually kind of mocking this guy's story.
Right outside the truck.
Right outside the truck.
Go.
Like where? Like in the parking lot?
No.
Okay, where?
Where you appear.
Okay.
Yeah, up to the wood.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So she headed out.
Yeah.
left hand or right hand, you remember? I assume right, but I don't know.
Yeah, right hand. She just came at me and
What actions was she doing?
like, what do you mean? Like,
With the knife, I mean, is she coming up to, like, how close is she?
yeah,
Is she making...
we were pretty close. But what I saw her when she was coming with the knife, so I moved.
So she tried to stab
She
you?
started stabbing me. Yeah, and she
Did she stab you?
No, she didn't stab me.
Okay, so you have no injuries at all?
She hit her, she was gonna kill me at her. She kept repeating.
So what was your response when she tried to stab you?
Went under myself.
I know this is painful for you, but I need to know specifics.
Well,
Because I can't see the body. The body is destroyed by wildlife. I don't know except what you... I mean, there's a little bit that I know, but...
And you know, that's the craziest thing right there. He probably had no idea that the animals tore up the body and did all that shit to her, right? If he had, this is why you need a lawyer, and I'm glad he didn't have one. This is a nice exception for the rules. Don't get this guy, don't ask for a lawyer, please. But if he had known that there was so much damage to the body, who knows if they would have even known how he killed her? You know what I'm saying? But now he's coming up with this fake story on how she died. And from there, they're 100% going to get the real story because now we know you're lying. Now we know you were there. So now we got our man. Now we could close up the investigation and just keep pressuring you for however long it takes. You don't want to admit it, you'll still go to jail. We'll just do a trial and he admitted to being there and we don't believe his story, but you're still going to jail. So it's like the moment he accepted that he actually was there was the moment he fucked this whole thing up. Now they're just letting him know, like, oh yeah, we didn't even fucking know how she died, bro. But you're about to tell us, you idiot. It's checkmate, bro. They checkmated his ass like 10 minutes ago, like 15 minutes ago.
not a whole lot because of the desecration of the body, man. I don't even want to get into it, really.
Yeah, and then she tried stabbing me, and I moved, and then she came at me again.
Yeah.
And then we started like forcing each other.
Okay.
Yeah, and she
I
didn't cut you not one time. You were that efficient to where she didn't cut you not one time.
Tripped, and then she came at me again with the knife, so I moved, but she just couldn't get me. And then after that, she fell and she hit her head on the truck, and because he was already like fainting on everything.
She hit her head on the truck?
Yeah, like on the side of the truck. And that was it.
Where did she?
Fuck yeah, bro. Fuck yeah. Now we can go and swab your truck for DNA and check it for evidence. And when there's not a single thing on the location where he says she's about to hit her head right now, then what? You're adding so many elements into this story when you could have kept it so simple. Oh yeah, she hit her head on the truck. Bro, that's the last thing I would have thought to say. She tripped and knocked her head on the rock. She died. No, she went in the truck. Why do you want to invite more evidence?
Like on the side of the truck. And that was it.
Where did she hit her head on the truck?
Exactly.
Like on the side of the door.
Okay.
Because the door was open. Yeah, the passenger side door was open.
Okay.
And that killed her. Man, we gotta be careful out here, man. Don't fall into the side of your truck door because you might actually fucking die. We might have to recall some of those trucks. What truck was he driving? What truck was he driving? We might need to recall those trucks because people are dying from truck doors out here.
And what happened after she hit her head? Did that not arrive?
Yeah, they knocked her out. Yeah.
And then what happened?
Mine just left. I was scared.
You just left?
Yeah.
Okay. And that's it. So you never actually responded with any force at all? And she's got a knife?
Well, just try like pushing her and stuff like that.
Okay, but there's no... You didn't hit her with anything?
No, I didn't hit her.
At all?
Well, just with the bottle. That's it.
Well, tell us about that.
Yeah, tell us about that.
He said just with the bottle. What? Huh?
Well, the bottle was in the passenger seat because she had it. So I just grabbed her and I had her in my hand while she was coming at me, and then that's when I hit her with the bottle.
You hit her with the bottle.
Yeah.
That's what I thought, because what I'm looking at is a broken bottle, not a whole bottle. Yeah, that I know this sucks to have to answer, man, but we got to exonerate you here, so we need to know how that bottle got broke. That's I mean, I can make assumptions.
He almost sounds like was he a salesman at some point? You know, man, listen, I'm trying to help you. So we got to exonerate you here. And this is the path that we must take to exonerate you. You understand me? So you just have to sign this paperwork right here and, you know, lock into this right here. Just smiling and going along with it. These are not lawyers. They don't even know about actual like court proceedings like that. This is a detective, bro. And you're talking about this is what we got to do to exonerate you. What a dumb bro, man, this guy. Shit, he's a dumbass.
But I need you to tell me so it matches up with what I'm looking at, because that's it.
So if let's say you're in the driver's seat, is she?
No, we're outside the truck.
Oh, you're outside of the car. So, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then where did you hit her? What part of the body did the bottle hit?
On the head.
On her head. Okay.
Yeah.
Where at?
Just
Like on this side.
Like on that side of the head, and that's when it broke?
Mm-hmm.
Did you just hit her once?
Yeah, just once.
Okay. And that ended the fight there at that point?
And
Yeah,
then
so,
I just left.
and then you left her in the woods?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
So
but wait, when did she hit her head on the oh, he's about to ask.
Earlier you said her head hit the door. So did it hit the door and get hit by the bottle?
Mm-hmm.
So two things happened?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that makes all sense.
But how did she get from the truck into the woods?
Well, I just pushed her over there. I was scared. I didn't know what to do.
Okay.
You just pushed her over there?
And well, tell us what happened.
So this red knife is definitely yours.
Yeah, that's mine. That was in my truck.
So, okay.
Yeah.
And you had another knife, I recall you saying, is that right?
Yeah.
What is it? Or do you have it? You have that knife?
No.
You said a blue.
Yeah, blue knife.
You got a blue knife.
Mm-hmm.
You know what brand that was?
No, I didn't have it.
Yeah, blue knife. Mm-hmm. Yes, it was a blue knife. Yeah, man, this was a stupid kid back in school. This motherfucker failed everything. The only thing he passed was PE. He was a monster in PE. Okay? Other than that, this motherfucker was failing.
Okay.
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 So what happened to her stuff then?
Oh, you guys keep saying pregnant. Angel, stop. Come here. I think his wife was expecting. At that time was expecting. So it was just his wife. I didn't hear anything about the girlfriend being pregnant. Come here. I didn't hear anything about the girlfriend being pregnant, so I'm assuming it was just his wife.
Her stuff wasn't with her.
Well, just had him in my truck and I threw him away. At that point, I didn't know what was going on.
Kind of freaking out
I
a
was
bit.
scared.
Freaking out. Yeah, I can only imagine, man. Yeah, you've been through quite a bit here.
Where did you throw the stuff?
But on my house, threw him in a black bag and just threw him away.
You throw them away?
Mm-hmm.
Except for this one, right? This red one.
No, I was talking about her clothes, like her duffel bag or clothes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
You
sorry, I
took
missed
them back
that.
to the house.
Yeah, because I had it in my truck. Yeah, I threw it
And
away.
we couldn't a black plastic bag and threw it.
Mm-hmm.
And like garbage cans or
Yeah.
okay.
And house garbage can.
Okay.
Okay. Wow, that's
You said Scooby Snack.
Quite the adventure. And you had to live with
I
this
already
too
gave
the
her
whole
some.
time
Yeah,
going.
give her more.
So you knew she was likely dead.
Well, not likely dead.
Hold on, let me see what they're saying.
oh, that's
Quite the adventure. And you had
Bag and threw it.
Yeah, because I had it in my truck. Yeah, I threw it
And we
away.
couldn't a black plastic bag and threw it.
Mm-hmm.
And like garbage cans or
Yeah.
okay.
And house garbage can.
Okay.
okay. Wow, that's
quite the adventure. And you had to live with this too the whole time
Yeah.
going.
One hell of an adventure, quote unquote. Yeah, I love how they're wording this shit, just making it seem so casual. Ain't nothing about this shit casual. They played this man like a fiddle. I'm sure both of these detectives went home early that day. They went home early No staying late at the office, sweetheart. No, it was an easy day. No, it was a breeze. No problems at all. Yeah, it was just me and Tom. We had lunch together. You know, we spoke to this one fucking idiot who just told us everything, so we really didn't have to use our brains today. It was a good day, sweetie. That's what he's gonna tell his wife.
So you knew she was likely dead
Well, not likely dead, and I didn't know if she died or not until I saw yesterday.
until you saw it. So you left her up there like knocked out,
Yeah.
okay, and didn't go back or anything.
You thought about like just calling someone to like have them like
Knocks up.
Start
I mean,
coming
I was scared. I didn't know what to do.
yeah.
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 Was there any thought that maybe she would recover and come after you?
Yeah. I did think of it.
Tell me about that.
But
Was that thought go through your mind at all?
She was gonna come back. Yeah.
Were
Of
you
course.
prepared for that? Does she know where you live?
Yeah, she didn't see where I was. She knew where she lived. I don't know.
Because I would assume you wouldn't have her over at your place
No.
with
my wife now.
your wife or something,
No,
you know?
she would follow me.
Oh, well, tell us about that. Yeah, so now she's following you around. So is she stalking you?
Yeah, when she lived here, yeah, she would follow me around. Yeah,
So when did you become aware she knew where you lived?
Until she told me.
When did that happen?
When she left to California, she said that she knew where I lived and let her
Did
know.
she confirm it? Did she show you anything?
I mean, she just told me you live at this house and it's like this and this. I was like,
So she described your house to you
Mhm.
with address number and everything, or
You know,
no?
the address number just described my house. You know, it's like, well, it's my house.
How did that make you feel?
Scared.
So now you're living in fear that she could show up at any moment,
Yeah.
like at your
Yeah,
doorstep.
she would stalk my wife too, and she would send her
Appreciate you,
messages too.
Okay.
But with the fake Facebook though.
Oh my God.
Do you remember what name she used for that
She
patient?
got several. Several.
Do you know which one she used for sending messages to your wife?
I'm not sure. My wife probably remembers. If you had one memory, I think.
No, okay. Yeah, that's gotta be terrifying to live with.
So her duffel bag you got rid of. What about her phone? Her two phones, you know?
No, I didn't think the phones because she had them with her.
So the phone should be in the woods?
Well, I didn't know what happened to the phone. I didn't take the phone. I just took the bag that was in the truck.
But it wasn't in the bag?
No.
Okay.
I just when I dropped her off where I took her over there, I just left with the backpack in there. I didn't want to move back, so okay.
Was there anything else that you got rid of besides the duffel
That
bag?
was on the wall.
Just that.
Alright.
Did she, if we back up a little bit, did she change clothes at some point? Because the clothes that she's wearing in the woods is different than the
Yeah,
airport
she did.
photo. So tell us about that. Where did she change clothes?
In the truck.
Oh, in the
And we're sleeping at the
At the rest area thing there in Jamestown?
If we back up, just that.
Alright.
Did she, if we back up a little bit, did she change clothes at some point? Because the clothes that she's wearing in the woods is different than the
Yeah,
airport
she did.
photo. So tell us about that. Where did she change clothes?
In the truck.
Oh, in the
And we're sleeping at the
At the rest area thing there in Jamestown?
He literally brought this girl. You couldn't even take her to a motel or something. You're that broke to where you can't take her to a motel. Listen, save your money for your fucking family at that point. What are you doing? I don't get it. Oh yeah, we slept in the truck. Oh yeah, and she changed her clothes in the truck. Man, what? That shit don't even make no sense. Like, really think about that. You think she was been doing that shit? Maybe, but I highly doubt it.
And did the clothes she was wearing in the airport photos, did that just go back in the duffel bag? Is that what you
Yeah.
understand at least?
Well, thanks for being honest with us. If you don't mind, I gotta step out one more time, man. I'll tell you what, I'm just... You trust him.
Including anything?
Yeah, anything? Yeah, give me just a minute. I'll be back. We'll wrap this up. We'll get you out of here, okay? All right, great. Yeah, so just give me just a minute.
Come on, he has to know that he's going to jail, bro. We'll wrap this up. We'll get you out of here. And he did the good old Chris Hansen move. You know, you can leave. Yeah, you can go whenever you want to. Yeah, the door's right there. You know, I mean, you can leave, and they are about to get you up out of here, but not to where you think you're going. Technically, they're not lying to you in that respect. So, hey. Someone said not. Joyce said not sounding good, bro. Nah, it's not sounding too good. It's not sounding too good. It's looking pretty grim right now. Look at him, crisscross applesauce, damn near in the little with his little bottle of water, same size as him. Shit is crazy. We'll get the cuffs out in a minute. 100%. Okay, did they actually just show the raw footage of him doing nothing? Look at the composed demeanor. Yeah, bro, hit that shit. Hit that shit. You know why? Because you're a gangster, bro. And you're not going to jail. The fuck out of here. Hit the calm, cool, and collected pose. Because remember, you're on the couch. And that means you're innocent when you're on the couch. Man, relax. Kick your feet up. I'd pull that chair up and kick my feet up. And he's like, hold on, let me look at this information packet that they gave me. Just a little information packet that I can go home with and review later. Yeah, let me put that back down. Check out the other one. Yep, that was me. Yep, that was definitely me. Fucking man. You said they like to make him wait? For sure. I think it's done. I think he's done for, though. I think they're gonna come back in and they're gonna say, put your hands behind your back, you fucking scum. Then they're gonna spit on the floor. That's where I expect this to go.
Sorry about that. Face down one. Come in. You all right?
Yes.
Yeah. Not much longer.
I think they really did just go take a piss.
Is the duffel bag still at the house?
No, the garbage collected them one day.
Oh, when
Not
you do
next week, yeah.
And you're pretty sure it becomes paid.
Yeah, they stayed alive. New Year's the back.
Big Red said they're coming back with bracelets. Man, listen, friendship bracelets, but the only difference is you get to hold two of them. And there's the little chain in between it. But you know what I mean? Shit, you could bedazzle it if you want to. You could do all types of shit. Maybe they have pink handcuffs. I'm not handcuffs, bracelets. I'm sorry.
That was up in the truck.
He was just eating you up when the family was clamoring and asking you under, and then you gotta be tough, you know?
It's gotta be tough, man. Yep.
Is this the Blue Knight?
Yes, Blue Knight.
She was just a troubled young lady who tried to attack me. Simple as that.
That's yours?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it wasn't fucked there.
Was in the truck? Like where out in the truck was that?
Top by the lake.
By the light? Yeah. Where was the red one at?
That one was on the passenger side.
Passenger side door, like the little map pocket
right
thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, because I would always put it there because that's where I had my harness and stuff on the passenger side, back seat. So I would always have it there.
Yeah.
Harness? What type of harness? A harness? Oh shit.
So
Graphic images.
this is another photo here. Does that look like what she was wearing there?
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
So
And mind you, he's looking at this shit just chilling. Like, yeah. Oh yeah, that's what she was wearing. I guess if he saw it happen, you know, he was defending himself. I guess it's not going to be that much of a shocker to you, but still, the response to it, and you're like, oh yeah, that was what she was wearing. It's kind of like, okay, are you just dense in the brain, or are you kind of just dark and cold on the inside? Which one is it?
This is what I'm looking at. Sorry, you gotta look at this. Yeah, you want? Oh shit.
My boy said, "Oh shit, oh shit." You know what? Oh shit is right. You know, oh shit is almost a proper response because oh shit, my life is fucked. If you haven't realized, like 20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
That's pretty boy.
That is pretty bad.
That's
huh?
pretty bad. Yeah, I would say so
Well,
myself, sir.
That's not good. So, what do you
Pretty
think
bad.
about that?
It's pretty bad.
Well, I had to defend myself. It was her or me.
Right.
I got 2 kids. I mean,
Right.
2 kids to come home to now.
What do you
So
think
how did
about
that-
these injuries?
How did that?
Oh, I didn't do those. I don't know how those got there.
Yeah. Somebody came through and just decided to stab a corpse. I'm assuming she got stabbed because I knew the knife wasn't going to just be brought up for no reason. So I'm assuming there's stab wounds and blunt force trauma wounds, right? That's what I'm assuming. So somebody just came up and just stabbed the corpse that they found. There's no other explanation.
You don't know?
No, as soon as I hit her with the bottle, she just,
You just collapsed.
yeah.
And then you moved her to the woods here.
Yeah, and that's when I left.
So this is a big deal.
Uh-oh.
Oh, so I get what they did there. Did you guys get what they did there? They lied about the animals doing all the shit to her. I feel like basically they told her about the animals. They told him about the animals dragging her and oh, we can't even figure out what I bought that. I thought that was true. Oh, we can't even identify her properly because like that's why we're asking you, because we don't understand. And the animals, you know how them critters come out and they start defacing you as a man, that was all a lie. That you got me. You got me. So I guess they wanted to do that to make him feel like, oh, she's so fucked up that they don't even know she got completely violated and attacked by me. They don't even know that. So I can just say I hit her with the bottle and that's it. Good job. That was crazy. I did not expect that twist. You said that's why I said they said they'd make you feel comfortable laying around. Oh, lying about how she had died. I really thought that was real. I thought the critters came and just, the critters came through and just took her away and fucked her shit up. I didn't even realize. Ha ha ha. That's why you need a lawyer. Yeah, he wants to take a poop right now. He wants to go to the bathroom. That is an obvious sign of a shit cramp right there. He wants to go and shit real quick and go home and watch Netflix and go to sleep.
And you didn't get any injuries on yourself when she was coming at you? Any cuts or bruises or anything that you can show us?
Can I see your hands? Like, you mind if I photograph your hands?
Yeah.
Please do.
And if there are injuries from her, please point them out. And is that, definitely helps substantiate your story.
Just so I can say it to you.
You would not take any glasses off just so I can see it to you.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
Just gonna have a second here where you get both hands.
Does it look like he's crying? Is he crying?
And then, can you turn them the other way?
No.
You get some old scratches here. Is that from anything, or
Well, yeah, probably the east finger.
what do you think that's from?
Well,
She cuts back.
probably scratching on the tail.
Okay.
I also have one right here in my chest. I don't know.
Okay, give me 1 second. You just have their hand, and then I'll have you. I'll just have you lift your shirt up. Is that all right?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Yeah,
There you go, buddy. Volunteer more information. Hell yeah. Maybe they weren't going to find that scar until they really process them a week down the line. But you know what? Fuck it. While it's still fresh, let me show you now, officer. Because remember, sir, I was defending myself. Listen, we're at this point of the interrogation right now. We're at this point, and I am sold that this guy still thinks he's going home somehow. Oh yeah, those injuries, those weren't from me. No, those injuries weren't from me. And he thinks he's going home by after saying that shit.
Well, we'll look right here, like these scratches on them.
Oh, it's like your wife's name up there. That's up. Okay.
Nice.
Can I just have you just stand up just so I can get the back and everything? Yeah, back. If you did, yeah.
Yeah, just take the shirt off.
Yeah, I want to see what's up
Fuck
here.
yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Do you know if
Fuck yeah, bro.
she had any tattoos?
This on her hand, this one.
Any other injuries, any leg injuries, anything like that that's from her?
And
No.
no,
Look at him. He put his glasses back on. He says he's going home. He said 20 more minutes and we going home. They're just taking their little pictures to confirm everything, just to make sure. Yeah, we go home. They put my shades back on. I looked at the weather app and it was sunny outside. Keep these motherfucking shades on.
I'm not sure that took. Let me check my thing.
You might want to blast that out.
Yeah, I may have to redo it.
So you think the injuries on the forearm might have been from
yeah, scratch, yeah.
on your hand there?
And
Okay.
Let me check. Make sure this one on there.
I'm sorry. Did she have any tattoos that you know of?
I saw not yeah. She had
Do you know what it said or anything?
Bro, you know her whole body, please. Come on. You know everything about her body. Stop playing. Tell us the tattoos and move on. The fuck you talking about?
It was like an airplane.
An airplane?
Yeah.
What about the clothes you were wearing? Did you get any blood on yourself and all? No. Okay.
No.
Do you still have the clothes that you were wearing, or?
Oh yeah, it's like some gray and black jeans.
Okay, they're still in the house.
Yeah.
You can get rid of them.
Oh, they did? They winked at each other? I actually want to see that. Did they for real?
Other injuries, any leg?
Yeah, I want to. If you did, lift your shirt. Yeah, I want to see what's up here.
I saw them look at each other, but I don't know if they winked at each other. I took that look as, yeah, this guy's toast. That was pretty much what I took that look as.
If you did, lift your shirt. Yeah, I want to see what's up here. Oh, that's
And the way, he's like, you want to take it off? He's like, yeah, I want to see what's up here. These guys are assholes, bro, and they don't even realize. God bless these officers, man. Hell yeah. You said new here. I love AG's commentary. What's up, Becky? Shout out Becky, Renee, everybody who's just popping in. Shout y'all out, man. You said I like the detective snark. Man, they're really being some petty assholes to him, and I love it. It's so refreshing. Because usually it's the officer who just wholeheartedly is trying to sell the act. But these guys, you could tell they're getting their little jokes in. You said I won't. Oh, he said you won't. He won't be wearing his Shades Under Armour T-shirt and dress shoes for much longer. Thanks for everything, AG. I just realized he had those dorky ass. Actually, though they're fine. I can't say nothing about those dress shoes because you might see me in some dress shoes like that. So let me not even. Wink, wink. I have a pair that looks kind of like that. But yeah, fuck him and fuck those dress shoes.
Still had the clothes that you were wearing, or?
Oh yeah, it's like some gray and black jeans.
What's up, Jazz?
They're
How you
still
doing?
in the house.
Yeah.
You can get rid of them. Shoes, were those the boots you were wearing?
Yeah, these are like electronic.
Okay.
all right. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to take that back shot again. Sorry about that.
No, let's get that back one more
Pretty
time.
terrible.
Not great lighting.
Let's get that.
No,
Let's
it's
get that
not.
back one more
Okay.
time.
Sorry about that.
Yo, we got Marley. Hold on. I ain't even gonna pause it. We got Marley in the building with the Big 10. I appreciate you, ma'am.
Good.
Shout out Marley. Shout out the folks. Shout out the people. Jazz with the membership as well, purchasing her own membership. I appreciate you, Jazz. And thank you, Marley, for the $10 super chat. Super sticker, my bad. You said Slick Rick with the shade. Fuck yeah. Listen, he took his shirt off, but them shades stayed on. That's how slick this motherfucker is right here.
All right, you want to put your shirt back on?
They probably just want to make
Yeah.
him dance.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stand up, turn around, hands behind your back, turn to your rest.
You said Mexicans wear boots. Those are boots. Those kind of look like some Mexicans wear boots. So I'm black. I can't wear boots. Are they? Yeah, those are boots, aren't they? You're right. You're right. I thought they were dress shoes for a minute. But they're not like boots, you know what I mean? They're like proper boots. They're like leather boots, not rubber boots type shit. I don't know if they're real leather, but you know what I mean. Oh no.
And then fine. Good. All right, now put your shirt back on. Yeah. Good. Stand up, turn around, hands behind your back, you're under arrest.
Fucking idiot. Dumbass. They told him to turn around. They were making him dance. Who said that? Who said that? They're probably just making him dance. Big Red, you were 100% right. They were just making him dance. They made him get up and pull his back out again so they could just arrest him easier. That's all. They're like, yeah, you know, he's kind of a bigger guy. If he freaks out, let's just turn him around so we have an advantage. Doofus. Angel, I really can't, girl. Please come stop. Jesus. Yo, DB Bentley, thank you for the 50. Everybody shout out Miss Bentley for the big fat 50 in the chat. Shit. As the guy's getting arrested, she drops the 50. Stop playing. You said, I wonder if he's going to still stay chill. Probably. I don't think he's going to do anything. He kind of seems like more of a passive individual who beats women and doesn't, you know, start fights with men. So I would assume he's not going to do much. You know what I mean? Yo, listen, everybody shout out Bentley though, man. That's a big $50 super sticker in the chat, shaking the city up. Okay? Shout her out, folks. Shout her out. Shout her out. I appreciate you, Miss Bentley. Let's get to this damn arrest. He wants a better picture of his back. That's where we were.
Terrible. Accurate letting. Now it's not. Okay.
Leave it alone.
Start passing.
Leave it. Leave it. Sit.
It's
Leave
it.
it alone.
And then fine. Good.
Oh, he gave him a signal too. I'm looking at my damn dog. Hold on.
Start 3, 2.
Okay, here we go. Let me lock in. Bentley, thank you again. Shit. I'm just seeing the purple up there. Shout you out, Bentley.
It's it. And then fine. Good.
He's like, yeah,
All right, now put your shirt back on. Yeah. Good. Stand up, turn around, hands behind your back, you're under arrest.
And he's not going to resist either. He's a pussy. He knew it. Okay, maybe he knew it because, sir, like, you cannot sell that story to me and make me like, come on, sir. You know, like, what did you expect? Like,
We'll get these tight on you, okay? Or not too tight. Like that, but
yeah, loosen them things up, man. He was a cooperative idiot for you. You gotta make him comfortable.
Just follow in my comb.
okay. All right, so I'm gonna have you just separate your feet for you. What? I'm real quick. Do you have any weapons on you?
Oh, no.
Any knives? Any keys or all? You got a phone and a wallet on you? Okay. Anything inside your boot? That's not taken.
At this point, you gotta shake his hand and say, "Good game, bro." You know, when you spank somebody's ass in a game or some shit, like, you know what I mean? You don't want to be a sore winner, so you gotta stick your hand out real quick and be like, "Good game, bro." Nah, you had it. You were doing your thing. I see you, bro. Nah, good game, bro. That's how you make them feel better. Make them not crash out over it. He's gonna have cold sweats thinking about this day.
And I can hang it up. I can have stand next to your phone.
Suck this up to me, dude.
Okay, to me. Okay, I'm telling you. Together. Right. They don't have you hang here with them for just a second, kid. And
Said maybe he could get a girlfriend named Big Bubba is crazy. Big Bubba's the name. Man, listen. They're about to reshape him in all types of different ways. You know what I mean? They say college shapes you. Prison reshapes you. Okay? Whatever mold you had, they're about to give you a new a brand new one. Okay? And they always say that growth always comes with a little bit of pain. So, you know, when they reshape his ass, it might be a little painful, but man, damn it, it'll make him a better person in the future.
and you then have Jeff.
Is the audio still on?
It is, but just hold on for that.
Yeah.
You said, does he wear the shades for the mugshot? I hope we get to see that. I'm not even going to skip. I want to, but I'm not. Let's see if he even gets a mugshot.
If I get this, well, they buy my way.
If they post it, I should
But
say.
what else? But they're just hang on for just a second, okay?
Okay,
Sorry about
then.
this.
Okay.
Just have a seat bump on you, okay? Yeah, that was some of this for a little. Yeah. No. Date still February 19th, 2020. Time is 7:01 p.m. or 19:01. Again, this is case number 2020-3435.
Hold on. Oh, shit. My bad, skis. Is he gonna call him a fucking loser and a creep? What are we doing? Oh, we're back. We're, ladies and gentlemen, round 2 of the interview. Shit, I thought it was over. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. Any more questions?
He told us a ton, you know, all what happened and stuff. Based on, you know, the wounds and what happened with the body and stuff like that. You know, there's more to it. Is there anything else that you want to, like, just make right for her family and explain? No.
Now you don't want to talk, sweetie? Like, you know, this is the problem. This guy's so stupid. They could have just led him into talking more. Once they gave him the option, they're like, do you want to tell us anything, like any more details? He just realized, he was like, oh, the man said, oh, I didn't have to tell them everything. Well, no, officer, I don't want to tell you no more. No, officer, I don't want to tell you any more, officer. No, you fucking idiot. You could have started that way. I bet you it just dawned over his mind that, oh, maybe I don't have to speak. Now they give him a fucking, they just ask him like, hey, you just want to tell us the truth? Like, just tell us anything else? No, I'm gonna use my free will. You should have, you want to stop talking now. What an idiot. If they had just continued, if they were like, all right, so we just got to ask you a few more questions, okay? We know that that's not what actually happened, so we want to know some more information, okay? Could you do that for us? He would have just continued talking. But they're probably tired of this shit too. But I'm telling you for a fact, he would have continued talking if they had just phrased that question differently.
Right to it. Is there anything else that you want to like just make right for her family and explain? No.
He was like, I could say no. Oh, it brain blasted him. You know, Jimmy Neutron, he had a fucking brain blast right there.
Seems like a bad scenario to be in, for sure.
Yeah.
Done.
And
I'm
you're
sure.
like continue like
I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure the fear for your family was real. Is there anything else you think we should know
no.
at all?
The big cut there. Can you tell us about that? I mean, how would that have happened?
I don't know. I just hit it with the bottle and then I thought I just left. Felt good.
Yeah.
Had you been drinking at all?
Just like a couple beers.
Yeah.
No.
So you weren't drunk?
No, I wasn't drunk. You was.
You weren't killing that tequila bottle. I mean, that's a strong woman. She killed that whole tequila bottle by herself, or was it halfway? Which one was it, bro? It was halfway, huh? She killed that whole thing by herself, didn't she? Bullshit.
She was drunk, but you weren't drunk enough the whole time.
What kind of beer were you drinking?
Coors Light.
The Blue Knight who showed you the photo of, are we gonna find her blood on that night?
No.
So that night had no involvement in what happened.
No, it was just the Milwaukee one, the red one. Just the red one. Yeah.
Okay. And so did the Red Knight, is that gonna have her blood on it?
No.
Yeah, that don't sound too convincing, brother.
You're sure about that?
Yeah, plotting. When you said it with the bottle not there, I left after that.
Is there a chance that the bottle caused that wound underneath the
I
head?
know, because I hit it in the head.
You say he's a liar?
Anything else you think we should know? We
He's
didn't
an
ask
idiot,
it.
is
Talk
what
these
he
guys that
is.
asked this question.
No.
He's not even he's just an idiot.
She's got lots of wounds on her arms. Can you tell us how those happened?
Probably with the dove.
What did he say?
Usually
Apparently
wounds-
with the
wounds on the
dug.
back of their arm.
The fuck did he say? Apparently wouldn't get dug. That's not what he said.
Arms. Can you tell us how those happened?
Probably with the dove.
Apparently with the dub. Oh god, man. Is bro still drunk? No, he's not. He's just an idiot.
Yeah, usually when the wounds are on the back of their arm, they're trying to protect themselves.
Yeah. Yeah, but just hit it with the bottom of it. That's why I bought it.
That was twice, right? That's it.
Was she, when you left, was she bleeding at all?
Yeah, just from the head.
Okay. What wound he described to us?
Or the one in her head, one that hit with the bottle, the one that hit with the bottom.
Was a lot of blood loss, or do you remember?
No, I didn't even look. I just found a truck a lot.
You think she was still breathing at that point?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
You think she, because you saw
Yeah,
her
I'm
breathing,
I'm
you saw her
pretty
chest
sure.
moving, or
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure
Was
she was still
was she
alive.
moaning? Was she saying anything? Was she asking for help?
No, just breathing, but like, thing and she.
Oh yeah, I forgot I had a video posted. Everybody go watch my video. I think I'm gonna stop it right here just so we don't have a cross in audience. This is pretty much the end of it. I'll probably finish it up on the next stream if you guys are interested, but that's pretty much the end. Bro lied like a fucking idiot. Everybody, hold on. Let me see what it looks like right now. Let's see what it's looking like. Let's see what it's looking like. Tacticla. Posted 4 minutes ago. Go check out the video, folks. You know,
Go
the more
check-
and more. Check it out. Check. Ooh, 37 views in 4 minutes. Not too bad. Not too bad. Someone said first. Everybody go migrate to the new AG Tactical video that was posted 4 minutes ago. Hit the like button. Get me to 233 likes for 233 people in this bitch. You can do it. Nah, but for real though, pretty good video I dropped. I went a little too long in this live stream, so I'm gonna hop off. But I appreciate y'all for coming out, man. DB Bentley, shout you out. Marley, shout you out. All the gifting, excuse me, all the gifted members, all the people who got members, all the anniversary people. I appreciate you guys, man. I shall see y'all very, very soon. This one got away from me. This one was fun. I haven't done interrogations in a while, but we need to cover more interrogation videos. Rest in peace, obviously, to that young lady, because this guy was a devious piece of shit. I ain't gonna lie to you.